about, man, we streaming consistently, man. I ain't gonna back to you. I've been falling asleep. But I realized I got more energy when I do live streamings around this time. Like late night, I be having it. I could do it, but I'm tired of like trying to force myself to get through it, bro. I want to have the energy in this bitch, man. That's what I want, man. And it's like when I be doing the shit later, I be tired. But I gotta get the job done regardless if I'm tired or not. But I'm gonna do it the right way. Have the energy in this bit, man. Energy back in the bit. Okay, gotta have the energy. Cause energy is key. You feel me? Energy is what's gonna make everything be better. You feel me? Like I'm able to do it without energy and with energy. You feel me? Cause I get things done. I get things done. But you know, just because you get it done, don't mean you get it done the right way. Now, you feel me? That's what that's what I mean by that, man. I looked at some of my videos, bro. It's things that I would have said in the reactions, but I was too tired to even say that shit, bro. Like I be looking at a reaction, I be like, this. Yeah. Folks ass tweaking. I don't even know what the fuck they talking about in this bitch. I'm over here going in, like I got my eyes open, but I'm zoning out, so I don't even know what the fuck they be talking. Yeah, like if you hear me saying some shit in the reaction, they be like, bro, what the fuck folks ass talking about? He tired, gang. He don't even know what the fuck he talking. Most of the time, I know what I'm talking about, cause I be peeping. Like I wait, and be like, all right, hold on, I gotta catch up on what's going on. I know. So I do it. You feel me? But we finna roll up a little thonky. But while we rolling up this thonky, we finna do a little reaction and shit. Let me see if the chat. It's the chat working, man. Let me see. Bam. No, the chat is not working. All right. I think I know how to get that big back working. But bam. Let's see. Yeah, we got that big back working. What up? All right. So now we got this bit back working. We finna go in a bit, do these reactions and shit, man. Man, why my shit like this? It's gonna be over. Nah, nigga. Nah, what the fuck? Yes, sir. Wait, hold up. Alright. Let me check this bit, make sure that bit work. Testing. 323, 323. Appreciate it, my boy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna get back into making the gun content too. It's just they hit me with a guideline strike because they changed the rules and shit up. So I just want to make sure I know everything and shit. Yo, before I get back onto the content so they won't strike me again. So that's the main reason why I cooled out on it. I'm gonna do it. I'm actually damn near gonna make some gun content today, actually. Because I feel like I have a more clearer understanding of the guidelines for TikTok. I mean, not TikTok, YouTube. You feel me? Yeah, they petty with it. Like that's why I redid my tourist videos and all that shit. Like I had to edit some shit out, but yeah, I gotta do some shit, man. Like, but now I got it. Cause lots of people probably was like, man, this nigga reposting videos, but why the fuck he reposting it? And it's damn near the same. But I had to take out some shit. Cause at first I was just not gonna repost it because I'm like, man, they gonna fuck with me. But after I read the rules, I'm like, all right, I can't repost the shit. I just gotta take this part out and shit. Like this shit really bullshit. Like they really just keep on making the shit worse and worse with the rules and shit. Like the whole reason I really went over to YouTube is because it's like they got more freedom over here. But as long as I can smoke on live, I don't even give a fuck for real. As long as I keep smoking, man, all that other shit, because that's what I really want to do on TikTok. You feel me? Like TikTok, they controlling. They too controlling. TikTok, they ass be tweaking. That's why I'm like, I need more freedom to actually be able to be who I want to be. Like on TikTok, I can't be myself. It's kind of, I mean, it's good for like, yo. TikTok is like good if you want to have like that image and not bullshit. But it's crazy because some niggas on TikTok, they able to curse, do whatever the fuck, and they don't fuck with them. Me? Man, they gonna strike my black ass, bro. Yo, appreciate it. They gonna strike me, but I'm finna get back to it. It's so many content I did. Like I got a whole list of videos that I didn't get to, but that's because I've been going live more. And live, you feel me? I've been trying to focus on everything, but that should be sometimes get a little bit overwhelming, but I'm starting to get on track with it. But you explain yeah, that's why I don't understand. That's why I was confused about, man. Because I'd be like, man, they got the rap videos and shit, and they be doing all this shit. And I'll be like, nigga, I'm telling them the legal way on how to do this shit. The legal way. And they yes, like, bro, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This shit crazy as hell to me. But that's what I mean by this shit be fucked up. But I feel like the reason why they do this shit is because the labels really want them to promote that shit. Yo. Like the labels getting that money. So it's like if YouTube do that shit, the labels ain't gonna get their money. You feel me? The labels, you feel me? They don't really care about us gun creators, bro. They don't care about that shit. Is it true you used to make music? Music, yeah, I got some songs and shit. Like, I used to honestly just do music for like fun type shit. Really, I was just trying to like, I feel like every nigga in Chicago, they try to rap. I just had the realization that I'm not like, I never seen myself as like a good rapper. You feel me? Like some people, they be delusional. They think they raw as hell and they ass don't be that good. Me, shit, I know. I know. Now I say my shit and it's bad as some nigga shit, but I want to say my shit like you feel me. It was just more so like for fun type shit, just fucking around, seeing how it is and shit. You know, the high school days, really the high school days. It's crazy. I'm finna be out of high school for 5 years now. It's finna be 5 years since I was out of high school, and I've been doing social media for 4 years. Damn, I've been doing social media for 5 years too. Cause I started social media my senior year of high school. I was still in school. I actually was in school when I got my first 100,000 on TikTok. I was still in school. I was a senior and shit. Everybody been like, damn, bro, you got 100,000. That shit was kind of crazy. Just having that shit in school. So service intent. Yeah, TikTok, you feel me? I fucks with TikTok. TikTok is not the same no more like it used to be though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like TikTok, when I first started TikTok 4 years ago, man, it was amazing, bro. You could smoke on live, gang. Like lots of people damn near probably didn't know, but you could smoke on live. They wasn't gonna guideline strike you, none of that shit. I was smoking on live, cursing, doing all that shit, and they don't tweak. But now TikTok, you feel me? They be on bullshit, man. They be on bullshit, but I just follow the guidelines and shit. I just follow the guidelines. Don't be on bullshit with them. Cause I be like, man, TikTok is like it's my job. It's my main job really at this point. So I treat it like a job. You feel me? I be like a job ain't gonna let you just do whatever the fuck you want to do. You gotta follow rules and regulations. You feel me? Same shit with social media and TikTok. That's how I just look at it. And different jobs get different rules and regulations and shit. So that's why I be like, shit, that's just life. So I stopped. getting mad at the TikTok guidelines and just understood like, shit, is it you gonna go along with it, accept it, or start your own app, nigga? But yeah, I'm like, fuck it, I ain't doing all that. But TikTok cool. Not the same no more. I feel TikTok shop really fucked it up. That's where everything really went bad at. TikTok shop, bro. Made the whole app about just promoting these fucking shits. And it's like people don't be trying to make content. It's crazy. I don't be promoting products like that just because I don't want my page to just be that shit. And you know, what the thing is, why them shits be getting so many views on the TikTok shop is the people that send you the products, they're allowed to like boost your videos and shit and get you more views on the For You page to increase it. So it's like they literally tell me and shit like, yo, bro, you promote the product, we gonna boost your views so get more views and shit. And that's why lots of people be doing that shit too, just to get boosted views and shit. And it's like, I I don't want my supporters to look at me as just a nigga that's just trying to get money on off of them. You feel me? So that's why I don't do shit like that. You feel me? I don't want them to be like, man, folks said just trying to get money on off us, bro. You feel me? And that's why I don't do it, because I know if I be when I be fucking with creators and shit, and they whole page just about marketing and trying to get their money on now, get paid. I'm like, bro, come on, bro, make the content that motherfuckers started fucking with you with. You feel me? And I just don't want to be one of those niggas that I don't fuck with. You feel me? Yeah, and that's dirty. You got some, yeah, like that's what they be doing, bro. And that's all really do it. But it do get you shit. I ain't gonna say I haven't did it before, but I have did it before. But they send me the product and shit like for free. But lots of people, you pay for the product, they'll boost your shit, bro. You just gotta contact them. You contact the people, they reply back, bro. Lots of time they'll text you and tell you they'll do it. But you can text the people and they got a little thing and they can boost your video for you. Anything that's promoting. Yeah, Illinois is one of the worst states to be. I ain't gonna lie to you. The only good part about Illinois is marijuana is legal, in my opinion. That's the only good part about it. I mean, Chicago downtown, like downtown, amazing. I still feel Chicago got one of the best downtowns, one of the most beautiful cities, and it's actually very underrated. Like Chicago, like lots of people think it's just gang banging this down the third, and it's like you got downtown and downtown nice, and lots of people don't know it be white people in the hood. Like it's not as bad as people think. Like white people be riding all the way down South Shore, coming from downtown all the way through the hood. Like they'll ride their bicycles from downtown through the hood, woo wop, this, that. You feel me? So it's like niggas. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's nice and shit. But that's why I be telling motherfuckers like it be people riding their bikes through the hood and people don't be getting fucked with like that. That's what they ain't gonna show them Caucasian people riding their bikes through the hood and shit. No one don't be fucking with them. Like it's crazy. Niggas really only fuck with niggas. Niggas don't really go out there fucking with white people unless them younger niggas. Now it's different now. It's different now. I was I haven't lived in the city of Chicago since my junior year of high school. At the end of my junior year, I ended up moving to the burbs. And I told myself, if I leave my mama house, I'm not going backwards. And backwards would be going back to the city. Like, why the fuck would you leave your mama house to move to the hood when your mama got you out the hood? You feel me? Junior year and shit. So I'll be like, once I leave, you feel me? I ain't gonna go back to the hood and shit. But then niggas be doing shit left and right. Yeah, niggas used to be tweaking. They'd tweak, but back in the day, Chicago used to be way better. Like niggas used to be outside, and it's like I had fun in the city, bro. Like we used to be out there. You feel me? We used to go to the park and shit over by Bessemer Park, all types of shit, bro. Like the city, like it's like it was shit. I can't say like you feel me. It wasn't bad though because when I was younger and shit, people used to shoot, and like my grandma just used to tell me like I mean one time we was young and I didn't know what was going on. The nigga was shooting at somebody. And I'm just looking at it like, bro, what the fuck? I just hear the flash, I see the flash and I just keep out here the bang. and we driving past and shit. My grandma like, put your head down, woo woo. I'm still low key peeping at it, like, damn, I'm trying to look at this shit. And but it wasn't like, but back then when I was doing that, when they was doing that shit, it wasn't like it's bad. You feel me? You can't show things on TikTok. I mean on YouTube Live. It wasn't as bad. Like they ain't really fucking with the kids. Like my grandma always used to tell stories and shit when I was little. It'd be like, the dudes that, they look like they gang banging on the block and shit. They be playing basketball. And she always used to tell stories. I used to walk up to them and shit. And I used to be like, yo, I want to woo woo. I could beat you up, this, that. And the gangsters, they ain't never be like, man, we finna fuck this little nigga up. They be like, hey, man, look at little dude. My grandma said she used to be worried for me because she used to think they used to be, you feel me? But she'd see like, they was nice as hell to me. I'm just a little kid, just, talking shit. You feel me? And that's what lots of people don't know. Like, it's really nice as hell. Them niggas be nice too. It's just you a op. But outside of that op shit, niggas be cool. Like if you ain't no op, every neighborhood I moved to in Chicago in the hood, it was cool. I even lived over by Little School area. Like I literally was hooping with the niggas at Little School, had this out of his music video and all. First day I went over there, you feel me? Niggas was like, checking me, trying to see who the fuck I was. But after that, motherfuckers was cool as hell. Chicago motherfuckers very accepting. But this back in the day, I'm telling y'all from my experience. Like now, I don't know. These YNs is different. These niggas tweaking. All types of shit. That shit is different now. You feel me? No. It was wild. No, that's what I'm saying. It's always been wild, but it's like, it was more respect back then, bro. Like, niggas would get hit and shit. Niggas this, that. But now it's so many innocent motherfuckers. It's so many kids getting killed nowadays, bro. It's ridiculous. Like that shit. Kids getting killed, bro. That was more like it happened, but it was more rare back then. Like now, bro, it's like a common thing, bro. Like kids can't even be kids no more out in Chicago. Back then, kids could still be kids in Chicago. I'm young. I'm young. That's why I say it still was bad, but I'm 20. I'm 22. But living that, like I said, like it changed because like in the early 2000s when I was living out there, times was different. And then that's why I said like how I grew up, I came like the end times of y'all life. Like, y'all experienced the full, you know, late 90s and shit. Y'all experienced all the late 90s and all that shit. But the early 2000 people, lots of the shit that y'all were experiencing in the end was going on to like the early 2000s and shit. So I got like a little feel of like, the lifestyle from back in the day before everything got bad. You feel me? Like I got a little bit of that shit. I didn't get the full experience like the older people, but I got a decent little experience that I could be like, man, times was different back in the day. You feel me? Like early 2000s, it was different. You feel me? And it's like that's why I said I was young during the early 2000s, but I still, you feel me, got to experience it. It's just I didn't get an experience as an adult type shit, and I know that's a whole different feeling right there. But experiences as a kid, that's still good. Like I'm happy because I'm looking at my brothers and sisters' life. I'm like, damn, y'all life really sad as hell. When I ain't gonna cap to you. I knew about Cabrini Green just because that shit famous as hell, but I ain't really that shit was all before my time. All that Cabrini Green stuff that was before my time. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that shit, you feel me? And really, bro, I only grew up far over East Chicago. Like I always lived over there, but that's because of my granny. My granny, she just be like, man, she loved the East Side of Chicago. So it's like we always stayed far over East by the lake. You feel me? So all the other parts I know about. Of course, I been around, but not like that. Like I ain't gonna lie, the only place I don't need a GPS in Chicago is far over East by the lake. You feel me? Like I know how to get to the burbs, to the city over in my area because back in the day, I was my brothers and sisters, they peoples, you feel me? They father peoples, they stayed in the burbs, but my mama and them father broke up, but they didn't want them going to a city school. So My mama used to drive them over to their people's house. They asked me if I wanted to go to a suburban school. I'm like, hell yeah. So I used to drive back and forth to the city every day. That's why I'm like, I fucks with my mama for that. But she really did that shit for my brothers and sisters because her side was tripping. I still had to stay at the city school for a little minute before they decided to transfer me because she been like, man, I'm already driving out there. You might as well just, go to a suburban school with them since I'm already going out there. But you got to get up earlier. That was the thing. I had to get up earlier to go to the suburban school, but it was worth it. 100% worth it. Because in Chicago, you got to take the CTA bus. You got to wear a uniform. All that shit, man. You don't get no real high school experience, man, in the city of Chicago. Like, that shit not a real high school experience at all, bro. Like, if you like smoking before school and doing like gambling and just all the hood shit, yeah, that shit cool. But actually having the shit, like, I didn't even like to go into parties in the city because it's like them bitches always getting shot up in the burbs. It was a lower chance of them bitches getting shot up. I wasn't inside the good suburbs. I was in Cal City. So it still got wild, but it wasn't as wild as the city. Now, Cal City get them way more wild. Like, I don't know why they fucking up everything, but the burbs getting way more wild than that. That's why I'm like, man, I need to get the fuck away where these niggas, man. Like I tell people, bro, shit, I understand why the white people want to keep the niggas away. My grandma said it's a difference between a black person and a nigga. So, yeah. Like, I be doing nigga activities. I'm getting more out of them. But niggas, I can't do that shit, bro. Cause niggas, they don't be respectful, bro. They don't be none of that shit. Cause you could be a respectful gang maker, all that shit. You could be a respectable black man that's in the streets. You could do that. You could do that. But niggas don't have respect nowadays. That's the whole problem with these niggas, bro. That's why I really don't fuck with being out there. It's about respect because at the end of the day, I respect the nigga, bro. I ain't gonna be, you feel me? I understand, like, nigga, if I'm doing some shit, bro, the first thing I do if I know I'm finna have a blick out with somebody, bro, I'm not gonna be trying to do that shit in the area where I know kids and shit be at, this, that, or third. Like, niggas, it's about respect. These niggas don't get enough respect to take that shit elsewhere. You feel me? Keep, like, back in the day, you was supposed to keep your neighborhood safe. Your neighborhood's supposed to be safe. That's what the gang members was for, to keep your neighborhood safe. Now all these neighborhoods, now your own neighborhood, bro, y'all niggas blicking down niggas inside y'all own neighborhood and shit, bro, for no reason. Like, come on, bro. Like, this shit just horrible now. I hate it out here. And I used to be with that dumb shit. But this shit started happening. Shit got real. Because game making used to be fun back in the day. I ain't gonna lie to you. When we was young at middle school, it was just fighting niggas, bro. We ain't really have guns and shit at middle school. We had guns, but that was later towards the end. And I started to like, yo, when my homie showed me that gun that first time, yo, Birdie, oh, I'm not touching that, bro. I'm done with this shit, bro. Y'all niggas tweaking. Like, what's outside that good? I was like, oh yeah, this lifestyle is not for me, bro. I thought it was just we beat the niggas that we don't like. Like, I thought we were just beating niggas' ass, bro, that we not cool with. That we get it good? Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't want to die. I thought we was just beating niggas' ass. That shit was crazy though. It was fun though. I ain't gonna cap to you. I got suspended for gang activity. We was doing group fights, all types of shit in that bitch. And this was in middle school. And then niggas started getting guns. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, nah. I'm not with that shit. I'm trying to live long on game. But it was fun. Everybody would tell y'all that's how gang banging start. Everybody tell you gang banging start with niggas just fighting, niggas beating niggas ass, this, that, and the third. This shit get real. I wasn't with that real shit on game. And I don't lie. I told my homies I wasn't with that shit, bro. That's what I told them. I'm done doing the shit y'all want, bro. This, when our past is officially changing. Niggas getting guns and shit, bro. Trying to, man, hell no. I'm not trying to pop a nigga over a fight. And then my grandma always told me, yo. My grandma always told me, if you hang with them niggas, you go down with them niggas. And when shit got real, I'm not going down. I'm not finna hang with that shit, bro. And when my homies be around me, they know. Don't don't do that. Don't do that shit around me, gang. I'm gonna curse your ass out and tell you to go home. Oh, gang, I told my homies, bro, appreciate it. Don't have no hot pipes inside my car. None of that shit, bro. I tell these niggas this shit, bro. But you gotta be that type of nigga so you won't end up, because that's why niggas, you feel me? I accept everything that come with this shit. So if I let a nigga with a gun inside the car, if we get caught, bro, I'm going down with whatever. You feel me? I ain't snitching. That I know that's the type of nigga I am. So I don't put myself in situations where I'm gonna have to take the blame from anyone. So I keep it 100, nigga. Get the fuck out of my fucking car. Don't have that shit around me. And that be the problem with lots of these niggas, bro. I feel like if lots of niggas had a mindset like me in the streets, bro, they wouldn't be snitches. But they wanna be fake niggas and shit. Just tell niggas you ain't with that shit, nigga. And then you ain't even gonna have to be a snitch. Me, I'm not snitching. I'm gonna do the time. So since I know I'm gonna do the time, I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing shit because I don't want to do the time on game. That make you a smart nigga, not a bitch nigga. That's what people gotta understand. Just be a smart nigga. You feel me? If you be a smart nigga, you ain't gonna be a bitch nigga. And I'm trying to find these motherfucking videos. Hold on, let's see. Damn, this shit. Ready that video. Man, let's see this dumbass shit. Hell yeah. Them niggas, everybody want to be tough. Everybody want to be a killer and a gangster. I tell y'all niggas, bro, it ain't. Being a killer is not worth it, bro. It's not nothing that's good with being a killer. I ain't gonna cap. I say you could get the 2027 because it could turn. You could just switch the barrel out and it could be a 9. But if you don't care about having a 40, I just say get the 26 because 26, bro, you don't gotta you know you don't gotta do all that extra shit to get. I mean, you can't have a 40 either. But if you don't care about having a 40, you just got that. You got your 9, and 9s hold more than a 40. You feel me? But you could turn it into a 9 if you care about like doing all that extra shit. Me personally, I don't be trying to do all that extra shit like that barrel, so all that shit. Of course, it's easy as hell. It's gonna take like a couple seconds. You feel me? To do it. It's not hard, but I don't know, man. I just be like fuck it. I just get the 26. Cause I always wanted the 26 too. I just felt like you could do so much with it. Like how much shit you could do with it is just that always was like the coolest thing to me. I'm like, bro, it could be small as hell, but you could slap a fat ass 30 in that bitch. Like that shit just always was just like that shit was just raw as hell to me, bro. I don't know why. Like shit that could do shit that other guns can't do, bro. That shit, like you feel me? I feel like that's what make it so unique. Cause it's like niggas be like, damn, your shit small as hell. But now you got a 30 in that bitch. Now I'm the same as you, nigga. I could be the same as you, but you can't be like me, nigga. I could do super pocket carry in this bitch. You can't do that. But if you want to get like that, I could slap a 30. Now I'm competing with you now. You feel me? So you never left out with the 26 or 27. That's why I fucks with it. Like niggas be like, oh yeah, it's small, but you never left out. You never gotta worry about, oh yeah, man, this nigga gonna be able to have 30 and I ain't gonna, boy, you can slap a 30 up in that bitch, bro. On gang. So it's like, nigga, you don't gotta worry about none of that shit, bro. That's why I like. Shit, I just be doing like quick little thumbnails and shit, you feel me? That's what I like about it. Like when I be doing stuff, cause you know, some places got like stricter little rules and shit with the guns. Like certain malls and shit. So it's like you don't you it's like you could bring it. Just don't like my concealed carry instructor said. As long as they don't know, you feel me, you good. And that's what the 26 is for. For every that's why I keep every magazine inside my bag. Motherfuckers be like, why you keep a fanny pack on you? So I can have all my different magazines so I can swatch that bitch out and do what I gotta do. Because sometimes you might go to a place where they got security, they don't pat you down or nothing, but they dare to just make sure they don't got no metal detectors and none of that shit. So you could bring your shit in, you could appreciate it. You could bring your shit in, you just can't be seen with it. You feel me? And that's why I be like, you slap that little 10 round up in that bitch. Now no one ain't gonna know you got it. And then it's like it's way easy. Like, you know, with the bigger shit, you gotta kind of be worried, like, damn, is this bitch showing a little bit? Is it, you feel me? That's what I like about it, bro. Cause I actually use my small, like I travel. I be traveling. And I be going to places sometimes where you can't have no big stuff. You can't have nothing at all, or they gonna kick you out. They gonna kick your ass out. So it's like that's when you need the small shit. You feel me? That's when you need the small shit. Can you see it? On game, that's why I be like, that's why I be liking the little small stuff. Like it could go small. Because some people gotta understand every situation you can't carry. Like you could carry, but you can't let them know that you carry it. That's the big thing that everyone be forgetting, you feel me? And then because you never know what you're gonna do. Now, if you know what you're gonna do every motherfucker, you don't plan to go to malls and you don't plan to like go to places like that, then yeah, you could get you a little bigger one. But if you know you be going to shit where they be telling you can't keep your shit, like I ain't gonna cap to you. I had my Glock 26 while doing my zip lining. While doing zip lining at Go Wape. It's a little sky trail. I threw inside my little thing, bro. My little thing, and it fit right up in there, small as hell. And I'm able to zip line in the vlog. I'm zipping after that bitch, all types of shit, bro. Of course, I got to put up and secure this out of my bag, but it's so small and shit. Like, you know, you just throw it up in that bitch. You feel me? Because I had like a little bag and shit. You know, just throw some shit up in there, bro. Just some little shit. Like, that's what I like. Cause lots of these niggas just be in the one area, so they know what they gonna be doing every day, too. Shit, but you never know, especially downtown Chicago. Like you see, and I feel like the people down south, they don't gotta have the same worries as what we gotta worry about. Because lots of places in Illinois, they don't allow you to have a gun, so you gotta conceal that bitch. You gas to, or they might just call the police on your ass. Then you gotta deal with the police. Oh yeah, woo woo, and then you gotta explain to them that you conceal it, like all that extra shit. Lots of people don't take that shit in consideration when getting a firearm because they inside the South. They inside places where they don't gotta worry about. They open carry. You get your shit. Some people can't do that. You feel me? Your ass is gonna be getting fucked with. So that's what lots of people forget about too, and lots of people just don't gotta worry about that shit. But in certain states, you gotta really know how to conceal your shit. In certain situations, you gotta conceal it better than other situations. And everybody know the smaller it is, the easier it is to conceal. Down south, no sashis and no weapons. What you mean by that? I mean, you can't be wearing sashis with weapons or some shit. Cause I know y'all niggas be blicked up in the south. All y'all niggas got guns out there, bro. I be trying to tell motherfuckers in Chicago, bro. Y'all don't got more guns than niggas down south. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You see, they be tripping. Niggas, you feel me? They still get shit. Down south, I be seeing niggas, they be having they shit. Oh, they don't be one of y'all. But that's what I'm saying. Like places and shit, that's what niggas don't understand it, bro. You would get kicked out. But lots of niggas, they don't be going to do shit for real. That's what I'm saying. They gonna walk in with it. Like, but I feel like in gas stations and shit, that's a difference. Like gas stations, it ain't no rules in gas stations, bro. Like they could say the rules, bro. Man, fuck the rules in the gas station, bro. They ass motherfucking niggas be walking in with chops and drakes and shit. Yo. That's what I'm saying. They be walking in with chops and Drake. Boy, the gas station, there ain't no rules out there, bro. It ain't no rule. I ain't listen to no gas station, man. I might walk in with a motherfucking fat ass chopper on my shoulders and just bro, niggas like to tweak. in the gas station. I don't know why, but the gas station is where niggas tweaking. It's like it's something at a gas station that make a nigga like, yeah, I'm finna tweak out. I'm finna just do some retarded shit at a gas station. Yes, sir. Like those gas stations and shit, they just, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. They be tweaking in the gas stations. That's why I be like, man, you gas stations, you better not be worried about them. You always gotta carry in the gas station, man. Let's see what the fuck folks ass doing. Oh shit. They ass be tweaking. Like how this folks, nigga. Philly rapper Leaf Ward is going to prison because folks ass got caught with that the switching and shit, you feel me? In a stolen car. So let's see what made him do these actions that led up to him getting arrested.
Leaf Ward, a rising rapper hailing from the streets of West Philly.
I'm a real mob member, nigga, this shit too in me. I don't think the law gonna forgive us, we got too many.
Who survived the streets of Philly.
I've been shot once. One time in my hand. I was driving like this. My hand went right there. Shit would have smacked me in my face.
Is now on his way to federal prison.
Damn, that shit got lucky. I get shot in my hand. And the crazy part about it, I seen someone. Yeah, I never really heard of folks either. I heard of him because I did reactions and shit. But I seen someone get shot in their hand before, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. And I had to take their ass to the hospital. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, your head is hanging off. Not your head, but like his whole finger is like hanging by like the skin. I seen the bone. He got blood. I'm like, that shit, man, was crazy.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on Leaf Ward going on a date with his girlfriend that may have cost him his rap career. Back in 2023, mass rapper Millies would drop Risk Takers, reaching over 16 million views featuring Jersey's own Albial and Philly's own Leaf Ward.
I never heard of this song. But it's crazy how motherfuckers could be famous as hell, getting views, and niggas don't never know about it. That's how you know it's a lot of people up in here. It's a lot of people in the world.
This was Leaf's biggest feature in his career, next to Power by OT7 Kwani that hit 6.6 million. Leaf would drop a few songs of his own gaining millions of views and decline an offer to sign to ESTG, who he apparently saw as on the same level as himself. But one simple mistake would turn a rapper on the rise into a man in a cell.
I mean, honestly, EST compared to Leaf Ward, now views wise, I feel like Leaf Ward and them on the same level. Now I don't know of them, but I know folks get views, you feel me? But EST, I listen to that shit and more. For sure. And his ass looked like he busted.
After investigators say he fired at police. Chaos and confusion at the King of Prussia Mall when a gun accidentally discharged. It happened near the food court, sending shoppers running for cover.
Officials ruled the use of force. Officers displayed.
You know why that shit accidentally discharged? Because dumbass niggas don't like to use holsters. I tell niggas all the time, listen, a holster can save your life because you're able to get to your gun faster, and it can help you not shoot yourself. Because, you know, the holster helps so you don't accidentally shoot yourself. You know, that's the big part of the holster. The holster is really so you won't shoot yourself. Lots of people think it's just, oh, holsters look lame and this, that, and the third. Okay, holsters is why niggas don't be, why people don't shoot themselves and y'all be shooting y'allself. Most niggas that shoot themselves don't have a holster.
Inside a King of Prussia parking lot during an October shooting of a suspect as lawful. Police officers were physically threatened by Kalen Jackson. Jackson was armed and used a stolen car to ram police vehicles before officers opened fire.
Regardless, Leaf would take his girlfriend to eat at Bahama Breeze. While inside, officers were on proactive detail in the parking lot, running vehicle registrations to see who they could fuck with. It just so happened Leaf hit the proactive lottery. As officers ran the registration on the black Dodge Challenger, it came back as being stolen out of Philly. Further investigation.
Bro, what the fuck? Nigga, you ride around in a hot car and you don't get, and you driving past police going to the mall and on dates. Niggas be slow as hell. They really be treating hot cars like it's a regular car. Dumbest shit ever. I ain't gonna back to you. And y'all know police be having those. Now, I ride with a police radar, so I be knowing they got the KA Benz. The KA Benz is like those automatic plate readers, you feel me? Them bitches running your plates, like they got them bitches running while they driving, running your shit. And then it's the K-Benz. The K-Benz 9 times out of 10 be like the little speed sensors and shit. When niggas be having their K-Benz, they be sitting and shit. But they be running niggas shits and all that shit. You should at least have you a police radar if you up in a motherfucking hot car. Niggas be just dumb.
Would reveal the vehicle was a rental that hadn't been returned. While in the process of towing the vehicle, 26-year-old Khalif Ward, aka Leaf, exited the restaurant with his girlfriend. Leaf began running towards the vehicle until he saw uniformed police officers and the mocked police vehicle. That's when he turned around, sprinting back into the restaurant.
Bro, you see, bro, I ain't gonna back to you, nigga. Your ass, I would've, if that's a hot car, I'm like, damn, who car that is? Who folks get his charger took? Look at that goofy get his charger took. I wonder who charger that is. That shit, I'm waiting on my Uber. Waiting on my Uber to come, you feel me?
Officers chased after him as Leaf made his way into the kitchen, where an employee witnessed him toss a handgun into a trash can.
You see, him running damn near is what made him get caught. Like, nigga, you running, my car. That's the nigga. That's the fucking nigga right there. Then you ran back into the, you cooked. You was cooked. Niggas don't be thinking.
With tasers drawn, Leaf would be placed into custody while officers dug through the trash, locating a .40 caliber Glock with a switch. The employee would provide police with a statement and identify Leaf as the one he saw throw the gun away. Leaf would be held in a county jail over the next 4 months while the feds looked into his criminal record. Back in 2019, Leaf was convicted of felony possession of a firearm and sentenced to 11.5 to 24 months. Because of his record, the feds would indict Leaf Ward for possession of a machine gun and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. It would take 9 months of fighting his case before reaching a plea deal. Leaf Ward would agree that the courts may impose a maximum sentence for possession of a machine gun, which is 10 years, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, which is 15 years, totaling to 25 years, followed by 3 years of supervised release and a $500,000 fine. Leaf would further agree that if he violates his supervised release, the original term of imprisonment may be increased by up to 2 years on each count, to where he would not only have to serve the original sentence, the time would increase and he'd receive no credit for time spent on supervised release. Now, Leaf Ward and the government came to an agreement that he'd receive 46 months in prison, or just under 4 years, followed by 3 years of supervised release.
You see, and this is why most niggas take pleas, because this how they get niggas. Because they know for a fact, bro, they say all that shit to scare you. Because I told my homies, because I got locked up with my homies, and I was telling them, bro, the judge saying all that shit to scare us, my nigga. They gonna just don't say nothing. Just motherfucking just get a lawyer. All that shit they talking about is bullshit, bro. Like, literally, I got locked up with a legal gun. A legal gun. They tried to hit me with a motherfucking class 4 felony, bro. That's like the lowest felony. Because my homie had a class 3. Because folks says had a little scratch off. They tried to hit me with a 4. Motherfucking, and 3 is worse than 4. But basically, they trying to say, oh, you finna get years and shit up. Nigga, what? For a legal gun? Nigga, and then my homie be like, but my shit not legal. Nigga, you a first-time offender. All that, you finna have 6 years in prison. But they lying, my nigga. Just get you a lawyer. We gonna get probation. Now, if you keep on doing shit, your ass is like, he gotta serve time because folks ass already had priors. We didn't have no priors, bro. So it's like I already knew we gonna get probation. It's just the niggas that be tweaking and shit. But if you ever get locked up, bro, just remember, bro, most of the time, bro, they lying, bro. That, yes, you could get sentenced to that shit. Yes, I'm not saying you can't get sentenced to that shit. But 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna sentence you that shit because everybody be thinking, oh, you get caught with a switch, you cooked. I know hella niggas that got caught with a switch and they back home.
With that being said, it's up to a judge to make a final decision, but 46 months is expected to be the end result. Sentencing has been set for January 23rd, 2025. So essentially a date with his girlfriend while driving a stolen rental with a switch on his side could potentially cost Leaf Ward his career. Now 27 years old, he'll be over 30 by the time he's released, and statistically speaking, not many rappers blow over 30 years old, and not many rappers can make a comeback after prison.
No, you kind of wrong. It depends on how you do this shit because it's like, I know Young Boy, he get locked up. He always do good, but okay, Young Boy, different case. Motherfucking, you know Lil Durk, when he get out, folks gonna motherfucking be up. Pretty sure Pooh Shiesty gonna be up. Blueface, he damn near might be more bigger than what he was. Jail actually boosts niggas, bro. I ain't gonna capture jail be boosting niggas. T Grizzly got boosted. He made that first day out and then been up from there. You feel me? You don't know. Folks in that bitch cooking up some heat right now. Like cooking up some heat that you don't even know he finna release. And then you don't never know. It's like that prison shit, everybody gonna be looking at you when you get out of jail. Like niggas that don't even know who the fuck he is gonna be like, damn, who the fuck is this nigga that just got out of jail that served this time? Woo woo. Niggas just gonna look at him. Now, if he fuck up his opportunity, that's on him. Lil J, him being in prison is what gave him his boost. But he, how that shit went for him.
Now, this is an example of the lifestyle you live being your downfall. He was caught with a gun previously, so he can never possess guns again at any point in his life. He's a drill rapper living in one of the deadliest cities in America, where rappers literally, they're just going, everybody, maybe not everybody, but Philly is very much Chicago, New Orleans, Jacksonville. Philly is very much active. All you gotta do is just jump on Google.
Yeah, Philly get wild. Like, Philly is one of those places that, nigga, I'm never taking a vacation to. Let's start there. I'm never taking a vacation to Philly. Why? Niggas die in Philly. What the fuck? Boy, them niggas be fucking niggas up in Philly. I'm not going nowhere. And then, what the fuck? Ain't Philly the DMV, a part of the DMV, right? Who the fuck would want to go into any place in the DMV? No one don't want to go to no fucking DMV, bro. Only thing they get is niggas dying out there. Let's be real.
Maybe it's not rappers you're aware of, but the streets in Philly are very much active. And if you're gonna be...
Ain't Chicago worse than Philly? Chicago is like a big ass city. That's the whole thing right there. Like, Chicago is like, you could say it's worse, but it's only in certain areas. Overall, I feel like it's equal with the good and bad areas in Chicago because how big it is. Chicago is big as hell. But they do be getting wild out there. But certain areas is more low key. And it's actually nice out there. I feel Philly is just, since it's smaller, is more bad shit that's gonna be happening in the city considered to the big shit. Like, if we just had, like, if Chicago was smaller, then yeah, technically they'd probably say it's worse. But it's like how big it is. It's like it's a big ass city, so it's like it's only bad in certain areas compared to Philly. I feel Philly it's more bad areas in Philly than good areas. When in Chicago, it got bad areas, but it do got some real nice areas too.
Be rapping about certain things, you got to be part of the program and you're going to get taken off the fucking map. So for Leaf Ward, while he, traveled to a restaurant outside of Philly, which is definitely smart, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's trying to get recognized and killed. He was in a vehicle that was reported stolen, which he may not have known. And also apparently had a Glock with a switch.
And this why I don't. It's like, nigga, you probably couldn't know. He probably. I ain't gonna say he probably could have not known. But this why I don't buy cars off of niggas. Especially a Charger. Listen. Never buy a Charger. No Dodge off a nigga. I'm saving you time, energy, money, and damn near might be your life. You feel me? Don't never trust the nigga selling any type of Dodge. Nothing. I ain't gonna cap to you. If you gonna get you a Dodge, nigga, go to the dealership, nigga. Go to the actual dealership, nigga. Don't be doing all that other shit.
Which there's no beating that. You know what I mean? Like, you could have taken an extra step and got your girlfriend, had her get a gun license. She keeps the gun in her purse.
Okay.
But you can't have a switch on that motherfucker regardless. She could have just had a regular Glock. A switch in Bahama Breeze is crazy. But this is a part of living that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? He has to be.
Niggas be followers and goofies, bro. They ass be thinking, oh, they gotta do everything that the next nigga. Oh, my ups running around with switches everywhere, so I gotta run around with switches everywhere. Like, come on, bro. You can't be that way. You can't be that way, bro. You gotta motherfucker think differently. That's what I'm saying. They ass be tweaking.
Be ready at all times for the worst thing to happen, so he gotta have it on him. And all it takes is a bored ass police officer in the parking lot to run a registration, see the shit stolen, and
then you cook.
Bro,
then you cook.
It was just his reaction. Had he saw what was happening and didn't make a move, you know, they probably would have found his fingerprints inside of the stolen vehicle, whatever. But that would have happened at a later time. He would have.
And he could have got rid of the switch. But niggas don't be thinking. Niggas don't think. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Been able to Uber home from the restaurant. But just out of reaction, he runs up thinking he's about to check the fucking tow truck driver. And then he sees all these cops. And the cops see him. He takes off. They go after him. And they get him.
I told you, bro. His ass, he did that dumbass shit. He made himself look suspicious. I ain't gonna bap to you.
So looking back on the situation, there's 100% ways you
the CEO,
better, but
man.
If you want to just
I made a video on that.
Fuck shit, avoid the lifestyle in its entirety, and that's what's hard to do, especially when you want to be a rapper. So for y'all young motherfuckers that's watching this shit, take note, because he was on the fucking rise. His music is fire. Who he's collabing with is fire. I didn't know shit about Leaf Ward until Millie's put me on. Millie's invited me to one of his shows in Boston. I met Albie Al in the club after the fact, but Leaf Ward was supposed to be there, and he wasn't there. Mind you, this is his biggest feature. Leaf was supposed to be performing that motherfucker everywhere, but he wasn't there for whatever reason. And just because you're on the rise and you're willing to reject deals, that doesn't mean a stupid decision can't cost you every fucking thing. And that's the message of this video. Not that another rapper got time for a switch, but the simplest fucking decision can knock you off a path to greatness. Now his sentence is average for what it is. 4 years really ain't that bad, or just under 4 years for getting hit with a firearm and a switch as a felon. It's a major setback. If I took 1 year off of YouTube, my channel would be done. Never mind 4. And that's what I want y'all to take away from this video. Don't make a decision to where you gotta think, fuck, how am I gonna be able to come back after 4 years? Think of it now as I have the opportunity to do fucking whatever. And hopefully, when that stupid thought comes into your fucking head, you're mature enough to avoid it. Or maybe you'll remember this video and make a better decision.
Yeah, I feel like what folks says, like, his whole situation was that him riding in the stolen car is what made everything go bad, bro. He fucked up by getting inside the stolen car, driving that bitch like it was a normal car, while hiding with the switch. Like, nigga, you can't be going on a date with a stolen car with a switch, nigga. Like, nigga, what the fuck? You supposed to be on straight bullshit when you in the hot car with the switch. You not supposed to be sitting, letting that bitch park. You're not supposed to leave a hot car on the street because, nigga, they easily gonna get that bitch. Let's be real now. So it's like, nigga, you doing all this shit, acting like it's a regular car and shit. That's really his goof ass fault right there, man. But if you watch this video all the way through, I know you fucking with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! I just say that shit, you feel me, at the end of the videos. I ain't getting off live and shit. I gotta say that shit. Cause you know I be posting these bitches and shit too. But folks says he tweaking riding a hot car like, bro, that niggas be wild. Niggas be out here tweaking.
King Del.
Now, I don't know who the fuck King Dale is, but they said he one of the most vicious GDs in Chicago, so I guess he really getting active smoking motherfuckers and shit. So we finna listen to his story and see how is he the most vicious motherfucker in Chicago, in the GD world.
King Del, real name Shondell Adams, was a gang member from Chicago, Illinois. He was a member of a set called 50 Strong. 50 Strong predominantly consists of gangster disciples, and they are located in an area of Chicago nicknamed Back of the Yard / New City.
Oh, they from, ain't that like the low end?
With their territory starting from 50th to 51st and Morgan to Halstead. The gangster disciples and Black Peace Stones are bitter enemies, so naturally, 50 Strong predominantly beef with Black Peace Stone sets. They beef with GGE and Lowlife, but their biggest enemies are the Folly Boys. The Folly Boys are an alliance of 4 sets from the notorious Black Peace Stone neighborhood called Motown. King Del had a notorious reputation in the streets for being...
You see, I don't be knowing about lots of this shit, but in my defense, you feel me? I grew up far over east by the lake, you feel me? Over there, that's the only part I lived in the city and shit, you feel me? Shout out.
A killer. His close associates
publicly
claimed online that Del had killed 6 people during his life. At the time Del was active, 50 Strong was in the middle of a horrific war with the Folly Boys that resulted in countless bloodshed on both sides and wreaked havoc on the streets of Chicago. 50 Strong and the Folly Boys were originally cool with one another, but a personal beef between 2 members would lead to all-out bloodshed.
That's how it always be, bro. Like, it's like, niggas can never be cordial, and it's like, niggas will fall out over the most dumbest, goofiest shit ever. And it's like, come on, my niggas. My niggas, for real, bro. Like, y'all falling out over this type of shit. And then it gets serious, bro. Like, they don't be like, all right, man, we can get back cool. Nah, I'm finna go kill this nigga, bro. And then that's when shit, you can't go back after that.
In 2009, a 50 Strong member named Kyer Brown and a man from Motown named Zachary Alamon got into it with each other. Rather than resolve the conflict, Kyer would resort to gunplay. On April 25th, 2009, Zach was walking north in the 5200 block of South Carpenter Street at about 4:40 p.m. when a vehicle approached and a man exited his front passenger side with a gun. The gunman fired several shots at Zach while chasing him on Carpenter, then returned to the vehicle that fled south. Zach was shot multiple times and was pronounced dead at about 6:45 p.m.
Damn, bro. They be tweaking. This shit happened back in the day. This shit happened like in 2009. 2009, I was like 6.
That day at the Cook County Medical Examiner's office. 50 Strong member Khayr would be arrested and ultimately sentenced to 55 years in prison for this murder. Zach's death would lead to all-out warfare between 50 Strong and Motown / the Folly Boys, and King Del would soon find himself right in the middle of it. In September of 2009, a man from Motown named Little Derek, named Derek Williams, was standing outside in the 5200 block of South Carpenter Street when a gunman pulled up and shot him in the head. He was rushed to Stroger Hospital, where he was officially pronounced dead at just 22 years old. It is widely rumored that King Del was allegedly the one responsible for this. As the war went on, King Del would continue to kill.
Damn, these niggas always been getting wild. Every time in Chicago, they always been tweaking. But back in the day, shit, it wasn't as bad as it is now, bro. These niggas just be tweaking for no reason.
On April 15th, 2010, a member of the Folly Boys named Beloved, named DeAndre Morgan, was pushing his baby son in a stroller with his girlfriend in the back of the Yards neighborhood around 11 p.m. when they walked past a parked car. As they walked past the car, someone inside the car began shooting and struck Beloved multiple times.
Come on, my nigga. Like, this is what I mean. Like, niggas, I know y'all in these street gang banging wars and shit, but would you want someone to shoot at you while you walking with your kid? Like, come on, bro, because it's like, bro, the kid don't got shit to do with this, man. Like, give niggas a pass sometimes. Like, I can't respect a nigga that's smoking they ops while they pushing their kids, bro. Like, I respect you more if you motherfucker get out the car and be like, if you get the nigga out the way, bro, be like, get the fuck away from your kid, nigga, and then smoke him. But if you shooting at him while he right next to the kid, bro, I can't respect that. That's some goofy shit, bro. I ain't going back to you, bro.
He would be pronounced dead at just 18 years old. It is widely rumored that King Del was allegedly involved in this murder. Following Beloved's death, the Folly Boys were hungry for payback. Shortly after this, they made an attempt on Del's life, but Del survived after only getting shot in the leg. However, the Folly Boys wouldn't stop, and they would end up eventually killing a beloved member of 50 Strong.
Damn.
On December 28, 2011, a 50 Strong member named Duggo, named Jules Selvey, was sitting on a porch in the back of the Yards neighborhood when a silver-colored SUV with tinted windows pulled up and someone inside fired shots. Duggo was shot in the head and was taken to Stroger Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at just 19 years old.
Nigga, I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. I'm not sitting on no porch in the city. I ain't gonna bap to you. Like, even when I was living in the city, I was never just outside. Like, nigga, if I was outside, I was loafing. If you say I was at the parks and shit, but I'm never just sitting like on the porch, just cooling. Like, nigga, I always, you feel me? I'm never like just sitting still. You feel me? That shit, like, nigga, you never know, bro. You always gotta be in tour with nobody. Niggas just get to blowing and you just sitting, bro. You accidentally get hit and shit.
He was allegedly killed by members of the Folly Boys. Duggo was not only a beloved member of 50 Strong, he was also King Del's best friend, so payback was guaranteed. To make things even worse, members of the Folly Boys would diss Duggo in songs.
Can't smoke no more, or I'ma be feeling like Duggo when he got hit. And the shit, that bulldog made his ass.
Following Duggo's death, King Del would allegedly kill 2 members of the Folly Boys at once in a horrific mass shooting.
Damn, folks, he most definitely trying to get that.
On June 8th, 2012, a group of Folly Boys members were standing in front of a house on the 5100 block of South May Street at about 4:40 p.m. when 2 men approached them and started shooting. 5 people in total were shot. All 5 were rushed to the hospital, but 2 of them would be pronounced dead. The other 3 survived their injuries. The 2 that died were Kamikaze Mozzie, named Rayshawn Stephanie, and Zio, named Mario Jackson. It is widely rumored that King Del was allegedly one of the gunmen in this double homicide. These deaths enraged the Folly Boys, but especially a member named Scrap. Scrap would become so enraged that he committed to killing King Del at all costs, no matter the consequences.
Damn.
The deaths
Folks
of
really
Mozzie and
slid.
Zio made Scrap committed to killing King Del, and he allegedly told someone his plans. Scrap allegedly told the person that he knew he might not make it back from his mission and that he loved them and to take care of his kids for him. Following this conversation, Scrap would go on a
Damn, so folks going on like a last mission like this shit, like I might not make like this real deal, like a video game type shit. Like, nigga, I'm going into war right now. And I might not make it back. Folks must finna go on that bitch, guns blazing, folks. He finna da, 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 da. I ain't gonna cap to you. It's crazy, bro. I'm not trying to go on no hit like that where I ain't gonna make it back. I ain't gonna back to you. I want my chances to make it back as high as possible. Like, hey, I'm not even trying to say, if I gotta say, oh yeah, I might not make it back, best believe I'm not doing that hit.
A suicide mission to take King Del's life. On June 10, 2012, Scrap and another Folly Boys member went to 50 Strong's territory wearing masks and armed with an AK-47 and other unknown weapons. A large group of 50 Strong members, including King Del, were out there playing basketball. Despite being greatly outnumbered, Scrap and the co-offender opened fire on the group, but aimed primarily for Del. Del was struck multiple times by the AK-47 and died on the scene. The 50 Strong members returned fire and
yeah, you hit him up. That's why they brought that chop. You hit a motherfucker with a chop. They most definitely could. But now I see why they said this is suicide mission. Cause that nigga always with the guys, bro, deep. So they know if they run up, bro, it's gonna be hella niggas, motherfucking. Yeah, nah, I'm trying to catch a nigga lacking without his homies. Just him by himself. That's how I'm trying to catch. I'm not trying to go da 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 da. Then his homie, everybody get to up it. They no, I'm not. It's not gonna be one of those. I'm not doing that.
And shot Scrap multiple times, including in the head. The second shooter that did this with Scrap was able to flee the scene and escape in his vehicle. While Scrap was dead on the ground, the group of 50 Strong members walked up to him, ripped off his mask, and kicked and stomped on his body. One of them would later go on to post a photo of themselves holding Scrap's mask, despite knowing that he was facing certain death.
Damn. So folks he knew what was gonna happen. He knew them niggas was gonna. Damn, he a real nigga. He really got that get back. He got that get back, but they said, bro, damn, so his other homie ran on him? Damn, hold on, wait, so his homie ran on him, hold on.
Themselves and on the ground, Scrap, and shot Scrap multiple times and died on the scene. The 50 Strong members returned fire and shot Scrap multiple times, including in the head. The second shooter that did this with Scrap was able to flee the scene and escape in his vehicle. While Scrap was dead on the ground.
Damn, so his homie left him and they just all just started shooting at him.
The group of 50 Strong members walked up to him, ripped off his mask, and kicked and stomped on his body. One of them would later go on to post a photo of themselves holding Scrap's mask. Despite knowing that he was facing certain death, Scrap still carried out his mission to kill King Del and ultimately was successful. Man, Chicago is a crazy place. RIP to everyone who passed away in this video. Let me know you guys.
Nah, that shit was wild, bro. His ass went out like a real nigga, though. You feel me? Nah, he still got what he went out doing what he wanted to do, bro. He got what he needed to get, bro. Like, it would have been crazy if he would have did that shit and he didn't kill nobody, bro. Motherfuckers would have most definitely would have been laughing, but his ops couldn't say that he didn't get his target. That's one thing they can't say about him. You feel me? He a real nigga. He died behind his homie. That's the real definition of dying behind your homie. I ain't gonna bap to you, man. But if you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass fucking with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! Yeah, folks, he died doing that shit, folks. He knew what the fuck was going on in this bitch, bro. He knew. I'm like, damn, why the fuck you saying you finna go out? Like, nigga, I know it ain't finna be this bad, but folks plan to just walk down on a nigga full group. I'm like, I wasn't expecting a nigga to do no shit like that. But now I understand why folks said, yeah, I might not make it back. Nah, I understand 100%.
From Speed Shut.
Motherfuckers be thinking shit sweet just because motherfuckers a streamer. Yeah, alright. Now I'm fucking around with you, but this video is about when streamers shut down disrespectful motherfuckers. Now I don't know what streamers in this video, but that's why we watching this shit, so we can find out together.
From Speed shutting down a disrespectful fan,
If you had a problem, say something, bro.
to Kai Cenat destroying a viewer who wanted his chain.
I just want to borrow this. Nah, you will get boomed.
Here are 10
You will get boomed. That's that New York shit, booming motherfucker. Because that's funny. Ever since I heard Bobby Schmurder talking about, I will boom you, or whatever the fuck he said.
times streamers shut down disrespectful fans, starting with the time Speed had to shut down a crazy fan for attacking him. During the FIFA Cup final in 2024, Speed was supporting his club, Manchester United, when a fan of the other team did something extremely stupid.
So look at that. Yeah, bro. Bro. What the f? Yo. What the f?
Bro, so did Brody just push him because he got a different... Yeah, folks deserve to get his ass beat. Like, nigga. Like, and it's crazy, bro, because motherfuckers be like, oh, that gangbanging shit ain't that serious. And then these motherfuckers will beat a nigga ass because they fucking with a different sports team. Like, bro, I literally seen, bro, them college motherfuckers in college, bro. Bro, they be whooping niggas ass over the different team. Like, nigga, you fuck with the... Like, damn, bro, well, that's the only place that motherfucker allowed him to get... That's the only place that gave him a scholarship. So he's supporting them. Now y'all ass beating his ass because he's supporting that team, bro. Like, I don't... This is what niggas do, bro. Like, it's not even just a black thing, bro. Niggas just like to whoop niggas ass if they doing shit they don't fuck with, bro. It's just what a nigga like to do.
Instead of being shocked, Speed was just confused.
Bro, why they just fucking push me, bro? Bro, why you put your hands on me, bro? Why he put his hands on me, bro? I didn't even touch him.
And he ready to crash out, folks.
I didn't touch him, bro. Why did he put his hand on me, bro? Bro, I didn't put his hands on me, bro. If you had a problem, you could have said that to me.
And like Speed, IRL streamer Cooks.
Oh, so he whooped his ass because he had the camera on him? Damn. Still, nigga. That's the same thing. Niggas doing shit, hit niggas and doing shit because it's shit they don't like. On gang.
Sucks dealt with a hostile fan who left him confused. During his trip to Hawaii, Cook Sucks was streaming with his girlfriend when a stranger confronted them.
What's up? How's it going, man?
The camera don't show up on me.
What's up?
Smack the shit out you. That's what's up. You understand?
Wait, you came up to me, man.
What the fuck? You see, I don't like niggas like this. Cause niggas wanna act so tough with the little Asian man that look like he can't fight. But what about the niggas that look like they will beat the dog shit out of you? You ain't gonna fuck with them for having the camera on you. You see niggas, you see the YNs with ski masks and shit doing the vlog. I bet you ain't gonna say shit to them niggas. That's why I say niggas be bitches. And this is why I felt like I was a superhero in school. Cause I used to smack the fuck out of the niggas that used to act like that shit, bro. I used to like to bully the motherfuckers that bully motherfuckers on game. Cause them niggas was really bitches. The bullies only bully motherfuckers that they can bully. I ain't gonna cap to you.
But do you hear
Yeah, but you don't have to come into my
you hear
space.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put that child up, take her back, or I'm gonna you up.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
No, what'd you say? Wait, why you gotta
Take the child back.
take what child back? Why you gotta talk to me like that, bro? No,
Be over here.
we're not.
What child is he talking about, bro? I didn't even see no child in the video, bro. What the fuck? This shit.
Following you. Why? We're minding our own business, dude.
But while the man just left, IRL streamer Ice Poseidon had to chase after a fan who assaulted him. During a live stream in Melbourne and
Was he saying that Asian girl was a child? Bro, Asian women be looking young as hell.
2023, Ice Poseidon was sitting with his friends when a masked stranger approached him from behind.
You're not freezing. You got a jacket on today.
Yeah, it's a purple. And I'm kind of used to the weather, yo.
Awareness. This nigga looked back and he didn't peep out at the corner of my eye. The corner of my eye, I would have, hey nigga, it's this nigga walking up behind it, boy. I would have turned around, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you.
I thought you would.
1 minute.
Oh yeah. What the fuck he spray on him?
Yo, get him! He just sprayed my eye with like f***ing acid or something.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of him.
What?
Yeah, they getting on his ass. They getting on his ass.
What was it? It was a What was it?
Hey, pepper spray that nigga back while we beat his ass, okay? Shh.
Ice was sprayed with pepper spray and the effects were slowly beginning to kick in. As his friends held on to the attacker, Ice washed his eyes to ease the pain and waited for the police.
Oh, no, bro. Wait, back off. Paul, leave the police to deal with it, Paul. It's not the way to handle it.
This was the best advice Ice got.
I would have pepper sprayed that nigga and stepped him to the curb. Fuck is they talking about?
As he controlled his emotions and let the cops handle it. Similarly, when a clout chaser walked next to Kai Cenat to get a viral clip out of their interaction, Kai knew exactly how to respond. During one of his streams, Kai was walking with a group of fans when a curious fan asks him about his beef with streamer and ex-friend Bruce Dropomoff.
Yo, what's your thoughts on Bruce?
Yeah. What's my thoughts on Bruce?
Yeah, right now. As your parents.
Let me, hold on, wait, hold on.
I got a question.
No.
What's your thoughts on Bruce right now?
Let me tell you the thoughts on you. You product. You gotta relax. What you want me to say?
What's on your mind?
Why you asking
What
me?
comes to your mind when I see the word Bruce?
I don't, nothing.
That's true.
And that's no
I'm thinking of
offense.
Paris right now.
Huh?
You're in Paris right now. Why are you thinking of Bruce?
You literally just asked.
Mind games, bro. Mind games, bro.
Who the fuck do he think he is? Like he talking about Bruce in Paris right now. Nigga, get off his dick. Fuck out of here, bro. Talking about he's in Paris. Are you in Paris, nigga? No, you worried about what the fuck this nigga doing, trying to get him to beef with Bruce.
Still or no?
You gotta relax. You gotta chill, bro.
Y'all just on that one.
You gotta chill, gang.
This fan fortunately didn't harass Kai any further, unlike the fans of online streamer Amaranth, who have no boundaries. Like this guy, who was shut down after he desperately tried to hit on her with a corny pickup line.
He was wrong.
Sincere conversations with strangers.
What?
I was wondering if you could give me pointers on how to have sincere conversations with strangers.
Oh, that's not a thing. That doesn't exist.
For who?
For anyone.
Do you want me to show you otherwise?
No, not really.
Can you show me otherwise?
No.
That's what I thought.
Folks sound creepy as hell. He thought he's spitting game. Folks think he's spitting G. No, gang. No. You look like you harassing her. That's what it looked like, bro. Just leave her alone.
All right. Security! 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 Okay.
Unfortunately, this wasn't the only guy who she was forced to shut down.
You see, them niggas be like, bro. Honestly, bro, I tell niggas all the time, bro. If you see she not fucking with you, bro, leave it the fuck alone, bro. Damn, bro, like, fuck it. It's so many bitches out here, so many badder bitches out here, nigga. You will get you an even badder bitch 30 minutes later, bro. You over here worried about this one bitch, bro. That's your problem, bro. Understand there's more hoes out here.
Hi.
Can you say hello to my friends? They couldn't make it, but they're big fans. Also, can I ask you a question? I've been going around asking everyone this question, and everyone said no. So maybe you'll be the first yes. Okay, so it's my first time in Vegas.
You see, as soon as you started off like that, I'm assuming it's gonna be some weird ass, freaky ass shit. So I'm gonna say no.
Vegas, and I've been told that one thing that you have to do when you're in Vegas is have a shotgun wedding with a stranger. Will you marry me?
Do you have horses?
No.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
you had your chance.
And while many of Amaranth's critics mention that her content has created the creeps that come up to her, even charitable guys like Dr. Lupo aren't safe from disrespectful fans. Twitch streamer Dr. Lupo is most famous for his charity streams that have raised millions of dollars for children with life-threatening diseases. So when a viewer called him out for his political beliefs, Dr. Lupo had to shut him down.
What she want will ruin America and your nice income you have going. You don't have any idea about my financial situation, what I would prefer, so chill. To be banned after 28 months of support and actually having met you and my daughter and son love you is kind of BS. No, you looking at me and saying f you and f your friends after everything that I've done for this channel, after everything that I've done for people that watch this, after everything of my income that I've given away that you don't even fucking know about, to have you come in here and say fuck you and f your friends to fucking me, bro, you can go fuck yourself. I hope your son and daughter enjoy the stream if they continue to watch, or if you're a shithead parent and you cut them out of this channel just because I played with someone that you don't like, you fucking baby, you can go fuck yourself, chief. Fuck you, I will never unban you.
Damn, so it's like shit. Like niggas be taking shit so serious. Like I ain't gonna cap to you. I don't like it when motherfuckers get mad at a motherfucker because they political beliefs. Because it's like at the end of the day, bro, me personally, bro, I fucks with like both sides. I really like more of a Republican leaning, you feel me? Because I don't really fuck with lots of stuff the Democrats do. The only thing I really like about the Democrats is they pro-weed. Yes, sir. Other than that, I don't really fuck with the Democrats. The abortion shit, I think it's pro whatever the fuck people want to do with their body, man. That's what the fuck I feel. But, you know, outside of that, I'm really more Republican leaning than anything. But I feel like I'm not going to be like, oh, since you're a Democrat, I ain't going to fuck with you no more. Oh, since you're a Republican, I ain't going to fuck with you. I don't do shit like that, bro. As long as you just not stupid, bro. Like, come on now.
And even in person, some fans will always take things too far, as was the case with a creep who kept filming the now infamous Dr. Disrespect after he found him at a random party.
Are you for real? This guy's like 6'8", 6'9". He's like 69. 6'7", giant. Dude, this is
The streamer kept being polite, but the guy just wouldn't get the hint until it was too late.
Hey, can I get a picture with you?
They do a little thing here. Guess we're not gonna collab. Don't ever film me again. Why? Just do me a favor, okay? Don't ever film me again. Don't ever get me on there. Okay. You hear me? What? Don't ever. Hey. What? All right, well, get away from me, man.
Many streamers face similar issues of fans getting way too comfortable with disrespecting them. But when someone began policing IRL streamer Sneeko on how to pronounce a word, he wasn't having any of it.
We're from America over here. All right, hold on, let me say something. Arabs, I'm tired of you guys trying to like control my life and everything. And I'm American. I'm going to stay American. I understand it's Aki, not Aki. Shut up. I'm going to vote for Trump. Trump is a better option than Kamala. But he's a Zionist hockey. Yeah, bro, but it's the better of the two options. He's going to get global peace. All right, not everything's going to be perfect.
Bro, I ain't going to catch you. I hate it when motherfuckers get mad at how I talk, bro. Like, first of all, if you really think about it, bro, just because you is capable of being a follower more than me, don't mean you better than me. That's what people got to understand. You got to understand, bro, some motherfucker decide to make up all these words and shit. And everybody just decide to follow it just because that's what the fuck just going on. We just follow whatever the fuck someone decided was thousands of years ago. Okay, cool. But just because some motherfuckers don't follow everything to a T, don't mean, oh, they're a fucking dumbass. I honestly always looked at words and all this shit is like, damn. You know, other countries and shit pronounce things differently than other countries. So it's like at the end of the day, bro, it's about what you decide to follow. And then when a nigga get to talk about a motherfucker for how I talk, I be like, nigga, because I decide to just follow my own way of talking, nigga, and you want to follow a other nigga way of talking? What the fuck? I'm still already kind of following what the fuck y'all be saying. But can I be my own person, my nigga? Or do I gotta be a follower like y'all? That's why I look at niggas that get mad at niggas that be like, oh, why you talk this way? Because I'm not a follower. I'm capable of being myself. What the fuck? If you look at it that way, then maybe I could fuck with you. But instead y'all be like, oh, why you not talking? Why you not saying things the proper way? Because I'm not capable of following things 100% correctly. I'm not good at being a follower.
You know the most annoying thing is too? People that are not from the US watching American streamers all day and be like, I saw Neon smoked a cigarette. Like, okay, why are you watching it, dumbass? Go to the masjid. Go pray, go read the Quran. Why are you watching streamers looking to like nitpick? I saw him do this. What is that what you do with your time? Trying to control people's lives on the internet? Ugh.
Twitch streamer Emiru's fans, however, prove that they're even weirder in person.
What the fuck is wrong with her? You see, she laughing. She mad. But she laughing. She take the shit funny, you feel me? But it's like, nigga, you running up doing that. Get the fuck on, buddy. Your ass is a goofy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you, sir.
The man introduced himself as Coralina, another streamer who was there to say hi.
Hello, Coralina.
Hi, Emily. Nice to meet you. You are hot.
Huh?
You're hot.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah.
You as well. Stop.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna go now. Thank you. Yes.
Will either of you marry me?
She fucked up. She was like, damn it. I was just trying to be nice. But then when he heard him say, really? Oh shit, this nigga finna try to talk to me now. Oh no, never mind. I fucked up.
But while this interaction was quite civil, the next fan was only there to take Kai's chain. During this stream, Kai was out with his crew when Stephen Joe, another streamer, came up to him to start a conversation. But while the conversation started on the right foot,
You got security, you got 6'9" security in this bitch. What? What's good? Hey, what's up? You know how to get sturdy, my guy? You know how to get sturdy? Come on. Give me the Do you know how to get sturdy? Yeah. Get sturdy. Let me take my book bag off. Do it. Take the book bag off. Get sturdy. Damn. Drop.
behind the fun and games, Stephen was actually there to do the same thing he'd done with other celebrities, snatch their chain.
Much love, God bless you, but have you heard the original chain snatcher? Don't do that, because you will get boomed. Nah, we don't snatch chains. We take them, and we're going to give it back. I just want to borrow this. Nah, you will get boomed. It's all love, man. I love you.
Fortunately, Stephen knew when not to cross.
You see, he knew. He like, this nigga might be dead serious. I ain't gonna do it with this one. Let me find a nigga that look less serious.
Cross a line, making him the only good fan on the list.
Damn, you seen it for yourself, bro. These niggas be tweaking this bitch with these streamers and shit. And it's like, bro, cool out. Leave these niggas alone. Before one day someone boom y'all ass for real. Then y'all like, oh, what the fuck? You feel me? But if you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass fucking with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! Alright. I gotta post this video now. And this shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm just finna post this video. Shit, man. Be multitasking is good, man. Alright.
What's good, y'all? It's Big EBK. We ain't giving no daps, and in today's video,
nah.
we're going to be.
Bro. That shit just sounds lame as hell, bro. Yeah.
All right.
If there's
Be how y'all was listening. Did this shit upload? I bet. Now we got uploaded to Instagram. Cooking with Kaya. Where Kaya at? Where Kaya at? I need her to cook for me. Hell yeah. Kaya is going on for sure.
If there's one thing world leaders Yeah,
yeah. We need to get Kaya. Castanet used to be homeless. Yeah, he went from homeless to a millionaire. So if he could do it, your ass could do it. Stop complaining and get to it. Now, I don't know if he was actually homeless, you feel me? I'm just going off of what the motherfucker in the video is saying from the title. We're going to figure out his little situation and see if he really was homeless, though.
Would you guys believe me if I told you Kai was homeless and had to live in a shelter?
He grew up in the shelter, bro. He was in the shelter, bro. I don't tell nobody that. I still have shelter sheets in my crib in New York.
When most people
Shit,
see
I
Kai
don't even
Cenat,
know.
they think of the money, flashy cars, icy
It
jewelry,
depends.
and millions of subscribers. But little do y'all know, Kai wasn't just struggling. He was fighting to survive. Kai wasn't even supposed to be here, bro. His whole odds were stacked against him, but even when life had him down, Kai always had that hustle. In this video, I'll be explaining to you guys how Kai Cenat went from broke to rich. Now let's go way back to the beginning. Remember when I was saying that the chances of Kai being rich and famous was super low? Yeah, it was difficult. He was
I ain't gonna bap to you. Can we keep it 100? Lots of people chances of being rich and successful is very, 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 very low. If you just a normal nigga, grew up in a normal nigga with normal parents, your chances of getting famous is very low.
He was raised by a single mom that was trying to support him and his 3 other siblings. He already started life on hard mode. When they hit rock bottom, they had to live in different homeless shelters just to survive.
We couldn't afford to have like a good enough living environment to where we were all comfortable enough.
When his family's lives started to get
You see, like that shit right there. One good part about my life is, you feel me, it did get to that point where my mama and shit, we was gonna go to a homeless shelter. My mama felt like, you feel me, she ain't have nobody she could go to and shit. But I got a real ass grandma. And no matter if my mama get into it with my grandma, she could say this, say that about my grandma. My grandma ain't gonna never let us go to a homeless shelter, bro. We was all inside a 1-bedroom apartment over east in the hood, in a 1-bedroom apartment. Me, my grandma, my 2 sisters, and my brother, and a pit bull, because my grandma didn't want me to get rid of my dog. You feel me? So like that's how it was. We would have been inside a homeless shelter, but my grandma be like, "No, we gonna handle this shit inside the 1-bedroom, and motherfuckers just gonna sleep on the floor."
get together a little bit. He started going to high school at Frederick Douglass Academy. During this time, he started making YouTube videos. In his early days of YouTube, it was hard for him to gain subscribers, and he just didn't have much luck.
What's the first content you started doing on that YouTube channel?
Q&A, master classes, reaction videos,
so
like a whole, I didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a fan base.
Even though he wasn't getting that many views, some of the people at school knew about his YouTube channel,
My
including
grandma
his
was like my
principal.
mom.
She said his stuff sucked.
My principal called my videos garbage though, because she found out I was doing it in school, and then she looked at my videos and called them trash. Like I will never forget that.
When you actually think about it, that's kind of crazy. The person that's running the school and is supposed to be motivating students is the same one calling the guy that's doing something outside the norm weird. Shouldn't that?
Hell yeah. I mean, like for real, bro, to be honest with you, man, they said the same thing about me. Like I told them, man, I'm gonna do content and shit. And they asked me, like, you gotta have a real plan. And honestly, I did. I honestly told my grandma this, and I stood on it. Cause I told my grandma I ain't gonna be a bum just for her on game. I told her if I'm not doing like something on social media, by the time I graduate high school, I'll go to the military. By the time I graduated high school, I was like at 100K on TikTok, making a little bit of money, you feel me? And yeah, the teachers, honestly, I was cool with the teachers because I just went with like the flow of things. I understood like, okay, logically, most people ain't gonna understand my dream. So I just go along with it like, yeah, you know, my backup plan is the military, all that shit. But I know deep down, you feel me? If you want this shit to work out, you can't have no backup plan. You got to put your all into this shit and really believe in it. Because I feel like if you got a backup plan, that's you can still make it with a backup plan, but really you gotta believe in your main plan more than your backup plan.
That principal be applauding the student for trying something new? That's just ignorant hate. But Kai was not gonna let that stop him. After he graduated high school, he went to college and got a regular 9-to-5 job. I guess at the time he just wanted some security. You know, if the YouTube stuff doesn't work out, I could just at least get a decent job, have a family, and live a comfortable life. But that was always at the back of his mind. Kai knew that doing this YouTube stuff was either to get rich or die trying.
When you in your grinding stage, that hunger is different. It's about if you can maintain it or not. All I wanted to do was just work.
Yeah.
Once you get that in you, like you can't stop.
That maintaining shit. Oh. Yeah, well, all your teachers cool. No, not all of them. All of them wasn't cool. I had lots of teachers that was fucked up, bogus as hell. But I had lots of cool ass teachers too, you feel me? It just depends, man. It just depends on the class, man, and what year. But he was talking about how you lose your grind. TikTok fucked me up. Just because I had that grind for TikTok, and then I lost it once I, once I got what I wanted from TikTok. But now I need that grind again for YouTube. I still got that dog up in me, but the dog not as strong as it was when I first started. And that's what he's mean by maintaining that grind, that dog, you feel me? You gotta keep that dog up in you if you want to be successful.
During this time period, he would upload consistently, and then he managed to even collab with a YouTuber named Phantom. This collaboration changed his life. Phantom and Kai went on to be good friends, and Phantom introduced him to other YouTubers. These YouTubers were Chris Next Door, Agent 00, Duke Dennis, and I'm Davis. Together, they created a YouTube group called AMP. Kai started to notice that the other creators were just like him. What separated him from them is that they took a risk, and they're now making a living off of YouTube. They weren't smarter, they weren't more talented, they just went all in. And that's when it clicked for Kai. If they can do it, why not him? And let's not get it twisted. This is a decision that was weighing on him for a long time. It's not like he
On gang, I ain't gonna cap to you, man. Shout out Abdul up next, bro. He my big motivation for YouTube, man. Shout out my boy Dooley, bro. He been going crazy, man. Go subscribe to my boy. He got that 2 milli up on that, and he actually a big part of my motivation, bro. Seeing Dooley, he come from just like me. He ain't had shit. He trying to get it out the mud, and he got it out the mud. He started off on TikTok. TikTok banned him. TikTok banned him. He didn't get his account back for a good minute, and he kept grinding. He went over to YouTube, and now he up. You feel me? And Dooley really my motivation. When you actually like talk to someone and you hear their background, not from the internet and shit, you be like, damn, bro, you a real ass nigga, bro. I'm proud of you, gang. Keep going, cool.
He just woke up one day and said, I'm gonna drop out. But at the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta bet on yourself, even if it means going against the grain.
Yes, I officially dropped out of college. The college videos is what made this channel. I'm not even gonna lie. But let me tell y'all something, man. When you know that something is holding you back from getting to the next level, it's like you just have to sacrifice that. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to miss college deal. But I just came to a realization that it was actually holding me back in the long run. Off camera, it was just stressing me out. Homework, having things coming on that time when I had to focus on you guys. If I know that my dream could work, I'm going to put it before anything.
And I don't blame him for doing that. As of 2024, collectively, people are watching 1 billion hours of videos a day. And 5 billion videos are watched daily as well. And with YouTube generating around $4 billion of revenue every day, this is the more reason to double down on that opportunity. As social media continues to expand, these hours and numbers increase. If you see that your YouTube channel is gaining traction to the point where it's making you enough money, especially more money than your full-time job, it's more the reason to double down on it because it's a one-time opportunity. Not everybody gets a chance to become
On gang, I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. I swear to God, on everything I love. I was doing TikTok and I got a job at UPS, and UPS was actually pretty decent. And I got sick. This was around COVID time, because you know I graduated in 2020, you feel me? But I got sick, man, and I had a choice, man. I was like, man, once I get feeling better, motherfucking focus on this UPS job or just focus on my dreams. And I tell niggas this shit, my story and shit, to say, bro, if you in high school and shit, focus on your dreams, bro. Just focus on your dreams, bro. And there's shit you could do to get around it. I'm not gonna tell you the motherfucking yeah, it's a good job. I ain't gonna tell you to just like, you know, just not get money and shit, but it's ways to get money and shit without working a job, you feel me? I ain't gonna tell you how your ways to do it, but whatever way you think of, you do it, you feel me? I'm just letting y'all know it's ways to make money without a job. Focus on your dream while you in school. Do that. It's the best decision I ever did. And I only had 1 year to start this shit up. 1 year. I started this shit my senior year. And I got all this, paying my bills from social media. Everything gets paid from social media, bro. Just because I decided to take that risk and be like, fuck it, man. I'm not gonna go back to work. I'm not gonna go back to work and just fuck. I'm in school, nigga. Why not? And it was the best decision of my life. And I made more in my first year doing TikTok than what I would have made in UPS.
I'm a famous YouTuber. So even if all else fails, you can always go back to college. But that's not to say college isn't important. Obviously, have a backup plan. I'll leave Kai to let you know that.
If it's going slow, you gotta stay in college. I'm not gonna lie, stay in school. If it ends up doing really good and things are taking off, don't even waste your time in there. I'm not even gonna lie. Make sure you have a backup plan. Not like you could just do things without having a backup plan. I always think twice. It took me a long time to decide.
With Kai being paid from YouTube,
be smart with it. Like me, I always knew the main reason I knew I was able to focus on content is just because I knew I'm not gonna speak on my lifestyle till we get famous, but we're gonna speak on the legal route, on game. I knew I could always do DoorDash, you feel me? And I knew I could do DoorDash whenever I wanted. So that gave me the opportunity to focus on content. Cause when shit got bad, bro, guess what? I'm doing DoorDash, bro, on gang. Now you can't do that shit in high school. And lots of motherfuckers be like, DoorDash is a waste of time, a waste of money. But you feel me? My freedom was worth more. because it's like, yeah, I was not getting paid that much, and I had to kind of work hard to get paid a lot from DoorDash, right? But DoorDash gave me the opportunity to still make money and focus on content. That's what the job don't give you, you feel me? So even though you get paid less and it's a little bit more harder work, the benefit is you're able to focus more on your dreams and career and still be able to make legal money in the process, you feel me? And I'll be like, man, you can't get everything you want in life. You got to you got to do certain things to get up in life, you feel me? But I knew that I could always do DoorDash and Uber Eats to make money. So that's why I wasn't never really scared of like, you know, what if social media don't work, because it's going to work eventually. I just got to make sure I have money until that eventually come.
YouTube now, he can finally live his dreams and do what he likes. Kai is mostly getting paid by YouTube ad revenue at this time, and they usually pay per 1,000 views. The amount you get paid can vary depending on what type of content you post and what niche you're in. So you could get anywhere in between 50 cents to even $50 per 1,000 views. Kai's most viewed video on his YouTube channel has 22 million views. I'll leave you guys to guess how much money he made off that, as I'll cover that later in the video. But let's continue into the secret star that expanded Kai's career. Now that secret star is named Chris. Chris became Kai's cameraman right after he dropped out of college.
I'm curious how you got to the point where you started working with Kai.
It was during quarantine. He posted looking for a cameraman in New York. Swiped the up and I said, hey, I'm here. And he was like, all right, pull up. And he sent me his address and I just pulled up. He explained the video and we literally just got to work.
And this is one of the smartest things Kai has ever done. It helped Kai's channel blow the hell up. Kai used to always film by himself, so that made it harder to make content he really wanted to do. So having a dedicated cameraman made it able for him to do other things. Since that move, they've reached a wider audience and gained millions of views across platforms. They've even managed to go to different countries like Asia and Africa, more specifically Taiwan, Ghana, and Nigeria. These millions of views has made Kai's channels hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now this was just a...
I ain't gonna bap to you, man. If I ever need a cameraman, bro, I'm going to my cousin on gang. That's most definitely, but I don't do that type of content to even need a cameraman, you feel me?
Stepping stone. But there was something else that made Kai blow up even more. If you guys are seeing the pattern, Kai is slowly building his team, kinda like a corporate business. A regular business needs its CEO, marketing manager, engineers, communications team, sales teams, product team, and more. One man can only do so many things. If you have different people focusing on different tasks, it makes the company or business work smoother, faster, and efficiently. And what made it smoother for Kai was to hire an editor. Editing is probably 60% of the hard work when it comes to being a content creator. And I can say that for a fact because editing these videos is time consuming. Kai's new editor's name was CB Ryan.
And that's why I do TikToks, and I tell people, bro, the easiest way to get into content on a budget is TikTok, because you can basically do all your editing through the app, and TikTok videos will go up on Instagram. Like, even though it's like vertical shit, I make lots of my vertical vehicle videos get more than my content like this, and this content costs more to make if we being technical now. So it's like, you could do it with that shit, bro. And you could do all the editing and shit, bro, through that shit. But editing do take a big part. But if you do it smart, you can make nice videos without editing that much work.
He has a YouTube video on his channel explaining the whole process and how he became Kai's editor.
Kai basically called me and said that he wanted me on standby to be his editor. He told me that he might need an editor to just be ready. So a week passes by and then he ends up calling me and gives me a video. I ended up doing the video for him. He liked how I did it and then decided to make me his official editor.
Not only did Kai have an editor now, he had a good one at that fact. YouTube has a thing called audience retention. And to simplify it, the higher your audience retention, the more likely your video is going to show up on other people's recommended, meaning you get more views. It's kind of like a positive feedback loop. If John likes this video and watches it all the way through, they show it to Susan. And if Susan likes it, they show it to Jerry, and so on and so on.
That's how it go with every platform. Like with TikTok and shit, if motherfuckers swipe off your shit, that's why your videos don't be going up on TikTok. It's because lots of motherfuckers swipe off your shit and not watching your shit. So they ain't gonna promote your shit.
And in order to have a high watch time, you need an engaging YouTube video with lots of text and graphics. Now, this isn't always the case for different niches and channels, but if you're making entertainment and personality-based videos like Kai, the editing helps a lot with the storytelling and keeping things engaging, especially considering that as social media gets bigger, attention spans are dropping like crazy. CB's editing work helped Kai gain millions of more views. This isn't the only person that helped Kai get to the top. There's another piece to the puzzle, and that piece is Kai's thumbnail designer. Thumbnails are really important to YouTube video, and if you don't have a good thumbnail, thumbnail, people won't click on your video. There's a thing on YouTube called CTR, and it measures how many times people saw your YouTube video on their home feed versus how many people that actually clicked and watched it. With those two formulas, you get a percentage. On average, you would like to shoot for an 8% CTR. So for every 100 people that saw your video on their home feed, 8 people actually clicked and watched the video. The higher the CTR, the more views you get.
Yeah, and this shit is actually true because, look, I used to believe you didn't gotta upgrade your content and do all that shit, but when I upgraded, got me a better laptop, got a better camera, got a mic, got better Wi-Fi, everything upgraded, bro. My views start to go up. You feel me? Just when me upgrade, because you look back at my old shit, I used to live stream at 720p because that's the only thing my Wi-Fi could really handle and shit. I had a older laptop that wasn't that strong. I upgraded it, my shit started to go up more, surprisingly.
Because more people are clicking on your video or your thumbnail. Kai was looking to increase his CTR by hiring a thumbnail designer. So in early 2022, he set out to do that. This guy's name is Kinsey Creative. This dude is like the Picasso of YouTube thumbnails. As you can see by his work over here, it's very detailed and very realistic. Because of how good these thumbnails were, it spiked a huge surge of engagement for Kai's channel. I mean, just look at this. Kai's older thumbnails and Kinsey's newer thumbnails for Kai. No wonder why it performed so well. If you guys want to see the behind the scenes of how they make these thumbnails,
ooh, and I would never get over you. Let me find Tyler, cause it's a never. What? I forgot what I was trying to say.
Here's a clip I found.
This, the kick sneakers. What else? Let me cook. Kinsey, why you can't just work your magic and just Photoshop?
And just like that, if you have an interesting looking thumbnail, people are bound to click. In December 2022, Kinsey showed a tweet showing the progress of when he started working with Kai. Because of how great the thumbnails were, they ended up gaining 153 million views and 993,000 subscribers. Pretty much a million. And the crazy thing is, this was all in a course of 8 months. Most people can barely even get 50 subscribers in a year. Talk about 1 million in 8 months.
Yeah, getting subscribed. But with shorts it's actually very, very, very easy now. Because the reason why my main post don't do as good as my bigger post is because I do shorts. And I'm really focused on shorts. Damn, my camera and shit getting that little lag and shit. That's because I don't got it connected to a cord. You feel me? So it tweak a little bit.
Even though Kinsey's thumbnails were amazing, we can't forget about how creative Kai was with his content. He's always doing crazy stunts in his videos, constantly uploading, so that shows his work ethic. And the type of content he does is always pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The reason why they're always pushing the boundaries is because Kai's always cooking up. He has a super secret content wall in his room where he comes up with his best ideas. It almost got leaked a couple months ago, but luckily it wasn't enough for the audience to see. And I'm definitely sure this whiteboard is the reason why he's came up with one of his biggest video ideas. Like when he was doing the 7 days in prison stream, the Red Dead 2 stream, and his 30-day subathon that was non-stop. No breaks. He was streaming every single day. And those videos brought him so many views. I'm talking.
I ain't gonna catch you. That's just due to that money on. It's easy to come up with better ideas when you got the money on. You got that money on. You can make better ideas and videos and shit.
Talking about millions. Ultimately, Kai is the product. If you package it right and people like the product, aka thumbnail, title, all that stuff, then it's an instant success. And since I just mentioned millions, I think it's an appropriate time to talk about how Kai makes his money. So let's break it down. YouTube's got this thing called CPM, which is also known as cost per mil. It's just a fancy way of saying how much YouTube pays you per 1,000 views. It can range in between 2 cents to $36, but this all depends on what niche you're in. On the upper end of that is people that typically make finance, digital marketing, or education content. It's because the people that pay for those advertisements have deeper pockets, so they're willing to spend more money to get their audience to buy their product. These are typically finance firms, educational platforms, banks, and anything of that sort. If you're in the entertainment niche like Kai, based off this study I found, you're looking to have a $2.74 CPM. Kai's most viewed video on his streaming channel has 22 million views right now. So if we do the math correctly, he would have made $60,000 off of that one video. I don't know.
YouTube pay the most. Like if you want to get money on, focus on long form YouTube, not short form, long form, and you're gonna get money.
About you, but that's a lot of money. If you combine all the views on Kai's main channel and second channel, it equals to over 4.4 billion views. So if I'm doing the math correctly, off of just ad revenue alone, Kai has made well over $12 million off of his 2 YouTube channels. And this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. There are other revenue streams Kai has: merchandise, stream donations, stream subs, sponsorships, and even revenue from AMP. If we're talking about Kai's Twitch subs, he currently has 122,900. If we multiply that by the average price of a Twitch subscription, which is $4.99 a month, we're talking about an easy $600,000 every single month. Unfortunately, Twitch takes 50% of that, so we're more looking at $300,000. Over the course of a year though,
Shit, that shit's still a lot of money on for sure.
that $300,000 turns into $3.6 million a year. So that's putting Kai's net worth at around $15 million. I'm guessing it's close to $20 million now because he still gets money off of donations, and I'm pretty sure he gets paid off of some sort of merchandise and brand deals. Kai and the rest of the AMP team were in a Fortnite commercial just recently.
Go ahead, bro.
You go.
Nah.
And Fortnite commercials aren't cheap. Based off of how big Kai is, I'm gonna assume he charges $5,000 to $50,000 per sponsorship. And with larger brands paying more than that, he's likely earning over $1 million a year off sponsorships alone. I checked all around the internet and I don't think Kai has any proper merchandise right now. I guess he's just focused on content creation and not really the clothing. He used to have merch when he was a smaller creator though. These are just guesstimate numbers, but let's see how much Kai makes off merch. Based off how many Twitch subs Kai has, he has 120,000. With that data, I'm guessing Kai has a loyal audience of 100,000 people that will willingly buy something from him. So let's say the average price of his t-shirt is $25. If all 100,000 of those loyal fans buy that t-shirt, that's a cool $2.5 million added to his pocket. And that's only one merchandise drop. He could do as many as he wants. And then we can't forget about his other assets such as cars, clothes, and other valuable investments. He has a Lamborghini Urus that costs $200,000, a Rolls Royce Coolian that costs $500,000, an Audi R8 that costs $200,000.
I mean, motherfuckers be like, cars is not an investment though. That's what I be hearing on TikTok. That's what they be saying.
And a Dodge Charger Hellcat that costs $100,000. As far as real estate, he bought a really nice house for his family, and this house costs in between $3 to $4 million. So with all this public information I got, this brings Kai's net worth to well over $23 million. God, that was a lot of math. If Kai went from nothing to something, I'm pretty sure you can do it too.
Whatever you got going on, focus on yourself. Whatever you want to do is definitely possible. Chase your dreams and don't take any of it for granted. And pray, like legit have a close connection with God.
And if that doesn't motivate you enough, there was a study that said the creator economy could approach $500 billion by 2027. So there's even more memories and money to be made. So what's next for Kai? He says in the future he wants to dive more into acting.
Let's say 10 years from now. Where do you think you'll be in your life then, and what do you think?
Yeah, that's what I be saying. But they be talking shit about
movies and do a whole bunch of acting for real.
And with that, I wish him the best of luck.
On gang, Kai Sinet. Clap it up for folks. A real ass nigga. He get it out the mud. You gotta respect the nigga that get it out the mud. Even if I don't watch his content, you gotta respect it. Get it out the mud, man. If you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass fucking with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! Shit. Yeah, man. But no, I think low key with my camera lag, I think I had to do something in the setting. I just changed the little settings up and shit. So hopefully that bitch don't be tweaking. I've been watching you for like 2 years. Appreciate it, my boy. Much love. Nobody.
Did you know that
It's lots of bogus ass cities in America. And today we finna look at the most bogus cities in America that nobody wants to live in at all. Like, people is done with these cities, and if you live there, you probably got a miserable life. I ain't gonna cap to you. Let's see what the fuck they talking about.
Did you know that despite Kansas City being the most populated city in the whole state of Missouri and being almost 100 square miles bigger than Chicago, Illinois, Chicago has a population of about 2.6 million people compared to Kansas City's 510,000 people? This means...
Let's be real. Who the fuck want to be in Missouri? Who really want to live in Missouri? Let's be real. Nobody don't. It sounds like it's cool, but if you know about Missouri, who the fuck want to live in Missouri?
That Chicago has a population density of about 11,400 people per square mile, which is over 7 times more dense than Kansas City's roughly 1,600 people per square mile. This isn't the only example of this either. In fact, there's actually a lot of huge, well-known cities in the U.S. in addition to Kansas City that are shockingly empty. So today on Across the Globe, we're going to be looking at why nobody lives in these 10 large, empty cities. For some context, the following list was compiled using cities that are both well-known and have a significant total land area. Also, to add some perspective, some of the United States' most densely populated large cities like New York City, San Francisco, and Boston have total land areas of 300.4, 46.9, and 48.3 square miles respectively, and population densities of about 27,000, 17,000, and 13,000 respectively. Number 10, Tucson, Arizona. Despite having a population of almost 547,000 people, Tucson's population density makes it one of the emptiest cities in the country. Here, the land area is approximately 241 square miles.
I ain't gonna bap to you. Watch they gonna put the D. Detroit. Man, I ain't gonna cap to you, man. Motherfucking Arizona is like out of all the like West Coast states, man. Like, you know, Arizona do seem cool, but lots of people don't really want to be in Arizona. I don't never hear nobody say, let's go to Arizona. But I heard Arizona is actually a very cool place to live.
Meaning that its total population density is about 2,267 people per square mile. However, according to some recent research, Tucson's low population density may actually be a good thing, as it's pushing people who want to live in more densely populated areas to relocate there. Another thing that's interesting is that Tucson has actually seen a decline in its population density over the course of the past decade by 1.15%. That means that as a whole, the city is actually becoming less densely populated. One reason potentially explaining this decline is that Tucson has a fair amount of urban sprawl given its size. In other words, the city is quite spread out and continues to spread out, and that, coupled with its smaller population...
That's how Nevada is too. Motherfucking shit. Cali damn near the same way. All them motherfucking West Coast states be that way.
Means that it just isn't going to be that dense. Number 9, New Orleans, Louisiana. You might picture New Orleans being a crowded city with people packed into jazz bars or throngs.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap to you. After Hurricane Katrina, I never looked at motherfucking Louisiana the same. I'm like, no, I don't think they damn near recovered for real from that shit, bro. They still fucked up from that shit. I am not trying to be in no Louisiana. I never Mardi Gras. But I never been like, oh yeah, I never heard nobody say they want to live in Louisiana. Who the fuck want to live in Louisiana?
Of people out on the streets celebrating Mardi Gras. However, while this can be the case sometimes, especially given tourism, in general, it's a different story. And in fact, New Orleans is one of the least densely populated cities in America. Despite its pretty large population of about 369,750 people, and land area of 169.5 square miles, New Orleans has a population density of only about 2,181 people per square mile. For comparison, remember that New York City has a population density that's about 12 times that. One potential reason for New Orleans' low population density may be the city's particularly troublesome history with hurricanes. For instance, after Hurricane Katrina devastated much of New Orleans in 2005, almost...
Hell yeah! Hey, look at that shit. You think I'm gonna move, bro? Shit, when motherfuckers from the other states heard about Hurricane Katrina and shit, they be like, oh, hell no, I'm never going to know. That shit scarred motherfuckers for life. Okay? Even the motherfuckers that's not out in Louisiana scared to be in Louisiana after that shit, bro. Yeah, that shit was crazy seeing that shit as a kid.
Almost 100% of the city's total population was temporarily displaced. This then caused the total population to decrease from about 450,000 to approximately 208,000 people in 2006. While the population did shoot back up to 340,000 in 2010, it's possible that hurricanes may be keeping more people out of New Orleans than would otherwise live.
That's most definitely the
Another
reason.
issue is crime. Wallet Hub recently ranked cities according to their homicide problems, and New Orleans came out number 14, indicating that crime is a pretty big concern here. Number 8, Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah, that shit was
Number
crazy
8 on
if
our
they
list
stayed.
is Memphis, Tennessee, which has a population.
I already knew Memphis was going. Who the fuck want to go to Memphis, bro? Memphis, only thing I hear is bad shit from Memphis. Niggas with choppers, niggas outside with ski masks and shit. I don't want to be in no motherfucking Memphis. What the fuck, them niggas? Only thing them niggas do is bad shit in Memphis. I ain't trying to be out there with them niggas.
Population density of 2,091 people per square mile. Unlike what we saw earlier with Tucson, the population density of Memphis has increased since 2010 by about 6.5%.
That's what I'm saying.
The city's total population, on the other hand, has been dropping in recent years and is currently about 620,000.
Nah, I don't want to be in
its
Cali
land
either.
area is 297 square miles.
Cali,
As a result of the
it's
city's
beautiful, though.
overall population decline, it's possible that Memphis may become more empty than it already is. The reasons for Memphis's declining population and potential loss of population density as a result are varied. According to a moving company located in Memphis, one of the top reasons they've seen explaining why people are leaving Memphis is crime. For instance, while homicide rates decreased overall throughout the U.S. in 2023, in Memphis, these rates have increased by a factor
they be
of 3.
tweaking out in Cali.
According to another moving company,
Yeah, it's a
people
whole
are
bunch of
also
junkies.
leaving the city of Memphis because of a lack of job opportunities and increasing poverty rates, indicating a struggling economy. A recent study from the Milken Institute backed this up when they ranked Memphis number 135 out of 200 cities, according to factors like job growth, wage growth, and housing
Yeah,
affordability.
tweaking out there,
Number
bro.
7, Tulsa, Oklahoma. If you know,
Motherfuckers forget Oklahoma exists. Let's be real. After OKC fell off, niggas forgot about them niggas. I ain't gonna cap to you.
anything about population levels by state, it's probably no
Yeah, they be
surprise to
tweaking.
you that Tulsa
Tweaking.
is one of the
They be talking
emptiest
funny out
large
there.
cities in the U.S. That's because Oklahoma itself has one of the lowest populations in America, with only about 4 million residents. It also has the 16th lowest population density in America, with a density of about 58.63 people
That
per
shit was
square mile.
crazy.
For reference, New Jersey is the most densely populated state and has about 1,283 people per square mile. Looking
I wouldn't want to live in fucking New Jersey either, bro. Them dumbass laws they get out there, they basically just got the same gun laws as New York and shit. Stupid shit.
specifically at the city of Tulsa, here the population density is 2,085 people per square mile, which has actually increased slightly from 2010 by approximately 1.67%. The city's population, meanwhile, is almost 412.
To be honest, I don't even know where the fuck Oklahoma is at in the USA. Like, is they like a southern state, a midwestern state? Like, I don't even know where the fuck Oklahoma at. It sounds like it's some country shit, but I don't think it's down south. I don't know. Is Oklahoma down south, man? I don't know where the fuck Oklahoma is even at.
12,000, and its land area is 197.5 square miles. Unlike what we saw in Memphis, which is seeing a decline in its population, Tulsa's population is actually growing faster than in many other parts of the country. Some of that has been driven by Tulsa's program, Tulsa Remote, which has offered people a $10,000 grant, along with other perks, to remote workers who agree to relocate to the area. However, the increasing number of people moving to Tulsa may be causing other repercussions like a lack of affordable housing. For instance, homelessness increased.
You see, that's why niggas be mad. They ass be mad. Don't tell my motherfucking city is a good city, because when you tell motherfuckers a city good, it go viral for being a good city. Now everybody coming. They bringing they badass little kids out there. Now they badass little kids doing bad shit in the nice city. Now downhill, or they keep the shit good and then everything just getting more expensive because more people coming out there. So either way, it never be good.
6.6% in 2022 and has grown every year since 2015 except for 2021. Number 6. Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Who the fuck want to live in Virginia?
Beach is one of those cities that feels a lot more populated than it actually is. That's particularly the case during the summer months, when most of the 13.6 million tourists who come to the city each year visit. Considering that this city's population is only about 455,000, relatively speaking, that's a huge number of tourists. The small number of Virginia Beach's year-round residents means that this city is one of the least populated cities in America, with a population.
I mean, let's be real. With some shit called Virginia Beach, you were expected to have nice weather and all that shit year-round, but Virginia get cold in the wintertime. What the fuck? Niggas don't want to be in no cold-ass weather, bro. Niggas don't want to live in that. If niggas get the opportunity to leave some cold shit, they 9 times out of 10 would. The only reason why most niggas don't want to leave the cold shit is because we be scared of those natural disasters and shit. Outside of the natural disasters, niggas most definitely would leave this cold ass weather because this shit get annoying after a while.
Density of 1,862. I will note though, that number has actually been increasing since 2010 by about 2.45%.
All right, that's decent. That's decent.
Part of the reason for Virginia Beach's low population density is that it has a relatively large land area at a little over 244 square miles. For reference, the most densely populated city in America, New York City, has a land area of about 270 square miles, yet a population of over 8 million people. Number 5. Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas City, Missouri has a population density of 1,619, meaning that there are on average a little over 1,500 people located in a square mile. In total, the city has a population of a little over 500,000 people and a land area of 314.7 square miles. One thing that's unique about Kansas City when compared to the other cities we've looked at so far is how much this city's population density has increased in the past decade or so. In fact, since 2010, the city's population density has increased by 7.54%.
Now, who the fuck is in their right mind moving the motherfucking Kansas City? What they got that? What they offering jobs? They offering jobs? They got to be offering jobs in Kansas City or some shit. Cause who the fuck in their right mind finna be like, oh yeah, I'm finna move to Kansas City? Come on now. They ass tweaking. That's what I'm saying.
This reflects larger trends seen in Kansas City, as the city's seen a fair amount of growth in recent years.
What, the Chiefs?
Banking rates, for instance, recognized Kansas City's growth and noted that its
they got some nice gun
may be a
laws.
contributing factor. However, most people seem to be moving to the larger metropolitan area and not the city itself. For example, Kansas City's city center has seen a decline recently, while the suburban areas surrounding Kansas City have shown significant increases in their population. One potential cause for the lack of growth in the city center may be due to crime. In 2020, for instance, Kansas City saw a sharp increase in its crime rate, and in fact had the 8th highest violent crime rate in the country. Unfortunately,
Shit, yeah. It's St. Louis, Missouri out there too. You feel me? Like that shit motherfucking, yeah, I don't hear good shit about Missouri. I ain't trying to be in no motherfucking Missouri, bro. I don't hear no good shit. The only good shit about Missouri is Kansas City Chiefs. That's the only good shit about them niggas, and them niggas be cheating on game.
this doesn't appear to be an isolated incident unique to 2020, as Niche has given Kansas City a current crime rate of a C-. Number 4, Nashville, Tennessee. Like we saw with Virginia Beach, Nashville gets a lot of tourists, so this city may feel like it's actually more crowded than it really is. It's estimated, for instance, that the number of visitors to Nashville in 2022 was about 14.4 million people. However, the city's population itself is far less than this, at just under 700,000 people. All in, Nashville has a land area.
Yeah, because Memphis as a whole, like, who the fuck want to be in Memphis as a whole? Like I ain't gonna cap to you. Memphis as a whole, that shit crazy, man. I can't be doing that shit.
Of 475.6 and a population density that's one of the lowest in the country when it comes to big cities at only 1,456 people per square mile. However,
Nashville do sound like it
Nashville
get lit.
has seen a lot of growth in recent years, and so its population density is actually increasing pretty significantly, seeing a 10.77 increase since 2010. It seems
I
like
might
this
see what's
growth
to
is
Nashville.
only going to continue. The Nashville Area Chamber of Commerce, for example, recently noted that there were about 100 people who moved to Nashville every single day in 2022.
I'm finna
And
move
while
to
growth
Nashville.
can often be good for a city, some are
They said they got
observing
some
that
good
the growth
chicken.
is happening
Man, the
so
South
quickly
always
here
got good
that it might
chicken.
become a problem, as it's contributed to increased housing costs and heightened commute times. Additionally, for any families out there, Nashville may not be the best spot, as the city's public schools are consistently rated pretty
Jack
poorly.
Harlow?
Furthermore, in a recent poll, 51%
Jack Harlow
of
from
parents
Ket-
of public
from,
school
like,
students
Kentucky or some
gave
shit.
the district a negative rating, though I will note that number has decreased from 62% the previous year. Number 3, Jacksonville, Florida. For those looking for
We know Jacksonville, bro. Jacksonville, bro. The only thing we hear is bad shit about Jacksonville.
a quiet city where you can enjoy 1,100 miles of picturesque shoreline in peace, Jacksonville may be your spot, as long as you're not trying to do that during peak tourist season, that is. As you can probably imagine, Jacksonville's location means that it gets a lot of tourists.
I mean, Jacksonville might have some good areas, but I be hearing what the fuck be going on. Them rappers and shit be tweaking. I'm assuming Jacksonville bad. I'm just gonna stay away from there.
According to the Jacksonville tourism page, for example, Jacksonville received a total of about 28,000 people every single night, plus another 30,000 daytime visitors. And when
Damn.
it comes to the number who visit the city per year, including overnight stays and those passing through for the day, that number reaches a whopping 22 million people. As a result, even though the city is actually very low density when it comes to its full-time residents, it may feel a lot more crowded than it actually is. For instance, Jacksonville's population density is only about 1,300 people per square mile. Its total population, however, puts it at one of the biggest cities on this list at over 970,000 people, while its land area is 747.3 square miles, which is only about 25% smaller than the entire state of Rhode Island. I'll also note that it's possible that Jacksonville may not be considered an empty city for long. For instance, its population density increased 10.75% since 2010, and its overall population has increased 2.3% in the past 2 years and a massive 18% over the past 12 years. Number 2, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Oklahoma City joins Tulsa as yet another place in Oklahoma that is pretty empty when we consider its population density. Here, there are only about 1,146 people per square mile, despite seeing a growth in its population density of 12.53% since 2010 and a current population of about 694,800. One potential explanation for this city's low population density is that Oklahoma City is pretty spread out, having a total land area of 606.5 square miles. That makes it the second largest city by land area on this list after Jacksonville, and makes it significantly larger than other cities like Tulsa, which has a land area of 197.5 square miles. Like some of the other cities we've seen on this list so far, Oklahoma City's relatively low population density may make it desirable to people, and in fact, the city has seen a population growth rate of about 2% between 2020 and 2022, and it was one of the fastest growing cities in the country between 2010 and 2020. On the flip side, though, there are some very real reasons for why Oklahoma City has had a small population throughout much of its history, and it seems like some of those have to do with the state of Oklahoma as a whole. For instance, a recent report called Oklahoma the second worst state in the entire country to live in due to factors
Who the
like
fuck wanna be in
unpredictable weather,
Oklahoma?
high rates of uninsured people, drug problems, and homelessness. Number 1, Anchorage, Alaska.
Who want to deal with some cold ass Alaskan ass shit? I know I wouldn't. I can't function in the cold. Listen, if Chicago was cold for a lot, like for a long period of time, bro, I couldn't be out here. I would have been was gone. But the winter don't be that long. It feel like it's long, but it don't last for that long. We get longer springs and summer. Like spring and summer is good. You feel me? It's just the winter time. But Anchorage, come on now.
I mentioned earlier that Oklahoma has a pretty small population, but Alaska has that beat by a long shot. In fact, Alaska is the third least populated state in the U.S., with only about 730,000 residents. The state of Vermont and Wyoming are the only other places in the U.S. that are less populated. But it's not just the third least populated state. Alaska is also the least densely populated state out of anywhere else in the U.S. Here, the population density is just 1.3 people per square mile. So, if you're looking for a lot of space, you know where to find it. Remember, for reference, New Jersey is the most densely populated state with about 1,283 people per square mile. These findings apply to Alaska's cities as well, and in particular, the city of Anchorage. Anchorage has a population of a little over 287,000 and a total land area that's pretty big at 1,706.9 square miles. That means that it has a population density that's significantly lower than the other cities on this list at only 168 people per square mile. For starters, Anchorage is pretty isolated, and because of its location, there aren't really a ton of job opportunities, especially for those looking to work in less conventional industries. Alaska is also incredibly expensive and is the fifth most expensive state to live by its cost of living.
So you telling me, bro, it's cold as hell, snowy as hell in Alaska, and it's the most expensive? Oh, that's why. That's why. If I go to Alaska, the only reason I'm going because it's cheap as hell. And since you said it's expensive, there's no reason for me to go to Alaska, man. I ain't gonna cap to you, man. That shit is over with. And them flights to Alaska be expensive as hell, too. I'm not fucking with Alaska, man. But if you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass fucking with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! So let me post this other video, man. And I'm not just looking at videos, bro. I'm editing my videos and shit, doing my shit, man. I'm not out here just watching videos and shit. You feel me? I'm just trying to get these videos posted on the live. You feel me? Just multitasking, man. Just y'all know the grind. You know the grind. You know the grind. Dang, it's just the grind. It's just the grind that come with the game, man. I just try to multitask and shit. it seemed like if you a child celebrity from back in the day, you 9 times out of 10 gonna have a fucked up life currently in 2024. I don't know if they did something to them kids or what, but we finna look at some child celebrities who life is like currently fucked up, like it's bad for them.
This video will cover 6 child stars who had a terrible life after fame, and we're going to begin by talking about Jake Lloyd, who played Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars The Phantom Menace. Jake was chosen to play Anakin from 3,000 potential candidates and would perform so well in the $1 billion movie that he won the best performance in a feature film for an actor under the age of 10. While this might have implied that Jake had a promising film career ahead of him, he'd appear in only one more movie after Star Wars, before announcing his acting retirement at the age of 12, explaining that he was bullied heavily as a result of the role. My entire school life was really a living hell, and I had to do up to 60 interviews a day.
You see, that's the problem with why these child stars down there be kind of fucked up, because it's like, why the fuck is you got these niggas doing these big ass movies, famous ass TV shows and shit, and these niggas still going to school, these niggas still working jobs? That shit a lot on a motherfucker. Like, you basically doing this shit and not getting no benefits of this acting shit, fame shit at all. Like, that shit is a lot for a nigga, gang. Like, man, if I can't pull up in the Lambo and shit, have the security beat my bully's ass and shit, I'm not trying to even do this shit, bro. What the fuck?
Other children were really mean to me. They would make the sound of the lightsaber every time they saw me, with this kind of harassment even continuing into Jake's high school and college experience.
You know how they can be in high school. They're so charming and intelligent. College has been similar. They wouldn't let it go.
In other interviews, Jake had been warned about the common path taken by child celebrities.
Child stars have had a bit of a reputation that they turn to, you know, a life of drugs, so may the force be with you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yet this advice seemed to have no impact, as his life began to go downhill beginning in 2015. Jake Lloyd has schizophrenia, stopped taking his medication, and attacked his mother. Indianapolis police were called to the home of Lloyd's mother, Lisa. She said the 26-year-old showed up and yelled at her, saying she ruined his life. Lloyd allegedly knocked her down when she wouldn't let him in the house, and stomped her 3 or 4 times, causing bruises and abrasion.
Oh yeah, folks ass is a certified tweaker, bro. And then they said bully. Folks said they're just talking about his acting role, bro. Like, that's not really bullying, bro. They probably thought you was cool as hell, nigga. Now that I think about it, you was Anakin Skywalker, nigga. You wasn't no nerdy ass nigga on the show. What the fuck? Folks ass had a problem, bro. That's why he said they made the lightsaber nerds at me. So you that's bullying because they made the lightsaber noise. Come on now. Now you over here tweaking with your OG folks ass, just a weirdo.
He was gone by the time the police showed up, and she didn't press charges. Only 3 months later, Jake Lloyd found himself in a high-speed police chase, after which he'd be arrested for reckless driving, driving without a license, and resisting arrest, resulting in 10 months jail time in a psychiatric facility. 2 years after this, Jake's 26-year-old sister Madison died unexpectedly in her sleep, prompting the mother to release a statement regarding Jake's well-being. Jake has been diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, but unfortunately he also has a symptom called anosognosia, which causes a lack of insight into his illness. This only adds to the struggle he faces, which has been very difficult after the tragic loss of his younger sister Madison. He has moved closer to his family, and we are all working hard to help him with this. He is still a kind and caring person, and we hope to have him back to his fun and entertaining self as soon as possible. Jake will continue to make progress with the love and support you continue to show, which is promising when compared to the life of Edward Furlong. After playing John Connor in the Terminator 2, Furlong began to mess with drugs, stating, "Hollywood effed me up, man. Lots of money and lots of free coke will turn anybody into a cokehead," with this addiction resulting in his first arrest for driving under the influence.
Oh, so he was like more of a fame, and he had a little bit, he was more older with his fame and shit, so I guess that's a little bit more different. But nigga, I could be around coke, and I'm not finna be like, oh yeah, let me get a load of that shit. No, get the fuck out of here. A motherfucker get to saying, playing with your nose and sticking yourself with hey gang, go get you some help. Go get you some help, Brody. I ain't finna play with you, bro. Go get some help.
without a license. Furlong attended rehab as a result of the incident and was able to stay sober for a number of years. However, by 2009, at the age of 32, he was back in the news for punching his girlfriend whilst on drugs. 3 years later, Furlong was arrested again, this time for domestic abuse against his new girlfriend, resulting in a further 6 months in prison, where he'd pick up a meth addiction.
I ain't gonna cap, folks. Every picture I done seen of this nigga, it looked like his ass was just getting worse and worse. Then they was right. I was right, bro. Look at this shit, cause he wasn't looking like every stage. It looked like his ass was strung out on some shit, and then now it looked like it finally took the official toll up on him.
Although this story actually has somewhat of a happy ending. In July 2022, Furlong announced that he had gotten his teeth fixed, was taking better care of himself, and had been sober for over 4 years.
I'm much happier now, man. I mean, it feels so good to at least be doing the best you can.
Although this kind of happy ending has been unavailable to Drake Bell.
Also, so he kind of got himself back together. That's good and shit, but he lost his teeth in the process of that bullshit. That shit still like, man.
Whose life has only gotten worse every single year since he starred in Drake and Josh. In 2014, approximately 7 years after the show came to an end, Drake Bell announced that he was filing for bankruptcy, causing a foreclosure on his $2 million mansion. 1 year later, in 2015, he'd be jailed for 4 days as a result of driving under the influence. However, the real drama didn't begin until mid-2020, when his ex-girlfriend would upload a video on TikTok, making some pretty severe accusations.
Imagine the worst type of verbal abuse you could ever imagine, and that was what I got. It then turned into physical, hitting, throwing, everything. At the pinnacle of it, he dragged me down the stairs of our house in Los Feliz. My face hit every step on the way down.
Drake Bell would defend himself by stating, "I never abused my ex-girlfriend or did so many of the other things Melissa falsely claimed on her TikTok."
I ain't gonna capture you. For some reason, I feel like Drake Bell is the type of motherfucker to actually do that type of shit. I don't know why, but looking at him, I think he might actually have did that shit.
TikTok video. Unfortunately, we both called each other terrible names, as often happens when couples are breaking up, but that is it. Although this response most certainly didn't put an end to the drama, as there was even bigger trouble just around the corner. An article titled "Drake Bell's Alleged Victim Accuses Him of Grooming" explained that he was embroiled in a legal battle for engaging in a relationship with a 15-year-old girl back in 2017. Things became even worse when footage of the trial was uploaded to YouTube.
How do you plead to count 2, disseminating matter harmful to juveniles, first-degree misdemeanor.
Guilty.
Let the record reflect defendant has pled guilty. The court accepts that plea.
And while he would plead guilty to child endangerment, Drake Bell would then take to his Instagram to insinuate that he hadn't done anything wrong.
Don't believe the media. If these claims were remotely true, my situation would be very different. I would not be here at home with my wife and my son.
Despite finishing by stating that he was at home with his wife, this relationship would last only 1 more year, as in January.
And the thing is, his ass, in another video, folks said, oh, it just didn't lead to nothing, you know, freaky. Nigga, you still was testing an underage person and you knew. That's the difference is, okay, you don't know and you doing it, but you supposed to, in this time, you got a background of motherfucker to make sure they ain't lying and shit. It's one thing if a motherfucker lie to you about the age and shit, but if you know the age and they ain't lying to you, bro, your ass is a freaky motherfucker if you say age is just a number. And you shouldn't be, and how old you is, Drake, you shouldn't be messing with nobody that's 18, 19, bro. Your ass too old for that.
2023, on top of everything that had already happened, Drake Bell announced that he was also getting a divorce. Considering he's acted in only 2 productions since 2020, it's safe to say that Drake Bell's reputation is pretty much finished, although he's not the only Nickelodeon actor with a spot in this video, as the life of Amanda Bynes has descended into an even worse version of hell. Despite having one of the most famous faces throughout the 2000s, Amanda Bynes would announce her retirement from acting in 2010, stating that being an actress isn't as fun as it may seem. If I don't love something anymore, I stop doing it. I don't love acting anymore, so I've stopped doing it. I know 24 is a young age to retire, but you heard it here first. She'd go on to state that the retirement was because I literally couldn't stand my appearance in Easy A and I didn't like my performance. I was absolutely convinced that I needed to stop acting after seeing it. However, this is where things began to go downhill rapidly. In 2012, 2 years after retiring, she was charged with driving under the influence and hit and run on 2 separate occasions. 2 years after this, she'd be charged with driving under the influence.
Oh yeah, her ass is a tweaker. You got your hair like that while you in the courtroom, shorty? Oh yeah, certified tweaker.
Again, with her court appearance displaying a significant physical decline from just 2 years prior. In the process, Amanda would take to Twitter to call Michelle and Barack Obama ugly before stating that she and her parents were no longer speaking, which accompanied some absolutely wild accusations about her father, including the statement that he had put a microchip in her brain. After she'd also set fire to a driveway, Amanda was put in a...
Oh yeah, she retarded. She got mental problems for sure. Talk about microchip in my brain. Elon Musk still trying to do that shit successfully. And you think you got that shit done back in the day by your parents? Get your goof ass on.
Mental hospital, after which her parents were given legal ownership over her $5 million estate, as Amanda has been spending large amounts of her savings. It has been reported that she's recently made extensive purchases as gifts from jewelry stores such as Cartier for strange.
How the fuck they gonna give her parents her money just because she spent? I know they doing the right thing for sure, but how can they take a grown woman money because she's spending it wildly? I understand it, but how?
Amanda Bynes was diagnosed with bipolar disorder and would attempt to get her life back on track by enrolling in fashion school. However, she was kicked out only 10 months later for showing up high and arguing with her classmates. In 2018, people assumed that she was back to her normal self, as Amanda showed up in magazines looking like this. However, within a year, she'd gotten face tattoos and checked into Alcoholics Anonymous, where she'd meet her new boyfriend who...
I ain't gonna cap to you. If I see any female with face tattoos, I'm automatically gonna assume like they got some fucked up shit going on in their life, and I don't need to be around that shit. Anybody with face tattoos, I feel they probably they mentally got some problems. They probably not mentally fucked up for real, but anger problems, had a fucked up life, some shit I don't want to deal with.
According to Amanda, had just as many problems as her. In October 2022, she'd make another attempt at fixing her life by enrolling in cosmetic school, yet only 5 months later in March 2023, she was sent to a mental hospital once again, as she was found roaming the streets of Los Angeles without any clothes on. Then there was Orlando Brown, whose role as Eddie Thomas on That's So Raven ended with
everybody know about Orlando.
Life. After the show came to an end in 2007, Orlando began to focus on music, during which his life was kept fairly private until he'd enter news headlines approximately 9 years later. Between February and March 2016, Brown was arrested on 2 separate occasions on charges of domestic violence, obstruction of justice, drug possession with the intent to sell, and possession of contraband in jail. In February 2016, cops claimed he struck his then girlfriend in the parking lot of a police station and was found by officers to be in possession of methamphetamine. Orlando was given a notice to appear in court, yet it instead fled.
You see, don't trust the nigga. I would not give this nigga no probation, no house arrest, no nothing. I wouldn't trust this nigga.
To Las Vegas, where he was caught by bounty hunters.
You left California. It's a felony when you flee.
I didn't flee.
What are you doing here then, brother? You got a warrant for your arrest.
After which things only became worse. A video.
You see, that's what I'm saying. You can't let this nigga go. Look at folks. You think you could let him go? No, you got to keep that nigga up in there.
It was released of Orlando being kicked out of a friend's house after lasting only a week in rehab, which is followed by his appearance on the Dr. Phil show, during which he'd state that he'd been sober for 4 years, despite clearly being under the influence on the show.
I'm 4 years sober for a reason. I just now got out of rehab. I just now got out of ER.
This nigga lying, bro. You got them weird ass contacts in your eyes. I would never think anyone that's wearing those contacts sober. You can't fool me.
I'm not doing no more time away from my kids other than I need to.
As a result of this episode, Orlando would return to rehab and get clean before discussing his experience on the No Jumper podcast.
I had a 2-year binge of something that I should have never, ever indulged in.
Meth?
Yes. Those situations, man, they will never happen again based off of the fact that where I'm trying to go.
And while he'd end his statement by stating that those situations will never happen again, Orlando was back in the news approximately 7 months later in December 2022 after threatening a family member with a hammer. He's currently undertaking a psychiatric assessment to see if he's eligible for pleading insanity. Yet the most tragic story of child fame without a doubt comes from Judy Garland, who played Dorothy Gale in The Wizard of Oz at the age of 16. Whilst filming the movie, she was prescribed amphetamines to keep up with the production's grueling schedule, as well as barbiturates to help her sleep when
What the fuck? So y'all making these kids take substances and shit just to do the acting roles? What the fuck? You see, back in the day, that's why they had to make those child protection labor laws and all this shit. Because these motherfuckers was doing diabolical shit. That's why they be fucked up.
when the day was finally over. The studio also required Judy to stay incredibly thin, feeding her nothing but soup and lettuce leaves whilst on set, which she'd explained led to a poor self-image. By the time The Wizard of Oz was finished, she was being prescribed amphetamines from 4 different doctors to keep her weight down and her mood up, although this lifestyle began to catch up to her.
Drugs, getting up late, coming in late to work, and it turned into a nightmare for everybody concerned.
She'd be fired from 3 different movies for intoxication and was constantly in the news for being completely broke. Her kids stated that the family couldn't even afford food at times, which accompanied angry slurred messages about being paid for work.
These weren't delusions. She was broke when she recorded this, and not movie star down to my last Rolls Royce broke, homeless broke. No money to buy food broke.
By the time Judy Garland was in her 40s, she looked about 15 years older, had been divorced.
Damn, what the fuck? But she ain't had no chance like them other people. Like, they forcefully put her on all types of shit just to keep her to do that role and shit. That shit fucked up.
5 different times and was performing in a New York bar for $100 per night. While Judy Garland maintained that she had never done anything wrong in her entire life,
The only mistake I ever did, the only harm I ever did was sing Over the Rainbow.
she would die of an overdose at the age of 47 on the exact same drug that she was prescribed during The Wizard of Oz, with her estate being worth a measly $40,000.
Damn. That shit fucked up, man. You see, some people don't have an option. Some people not lucky like other motherfuckers. So be grateful your ass didn't get fucked up like some of these other motherfuckers did, man. And if you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass fucking with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! Let me see what the fuck these dogs was barking at. My little dog holes. How stupid ass was just barking that shit. It's really just you, Fat. Doing that dumb ass shit. Nah, don't come over here by me, dude. Move. Y'all not supposed to be in here while I'm streaming. To be honest. So y'all lucky I'm even being cool with you. You see, y'all doing all that shit. What? Just posting this video. Let me see. Hold on. Just posting this video, man. Alright, that's why. Just posting these videos, my niggas. You know how this shit be, man. I'm just doing this shit because I got to. Just doing this shit because I got to. Oh yeah, okay, we'll move to Kansas. Nah, yeah, Kansas, it be, you know how it be out there. It be tweaking. We finna do some shit on this UK shit. Now, if you from the UK, you probably know about Yanko. Now, if you from America like me, you probably didn't even know this motherfucker existed. But today, we finna find out about him together. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Ape Honcho, back at you with a throwback case. Now, if you guys have never seen a throwback case before, it's a series I created where we take an in-depth look at some trials that have happened in the past that normally surround UK drill rappers or rappers in general. So if you do have anyone that you want me to cover in a future throwback case, let me know down in the comment section below and I'll be sure to look into it. So Yanko is a UK drill rapper out of Newham, East London, and would represent the 7th Gang. Now, I know a lot of different sets get thrown around which are affiliated with Yanko, such as CGE, BWC and WG, but to clear this up,
I don't know what the fuck none of those things is. I never heard of those gangs before.
Yanko comes from the Forest Gate area of Newham and would represent BWC, which is short for the Blackwater Close Estate. BWC, alongside the Wood Grange Estate, or WG for short, which runs along Wood Grange Road, would join alliances to form the 7th Gang. The 7th Gang are affiliated with other groups such as CGE, or the Chad Green Estate, and a bunch of other sets which all make Northside Newham. As you guys know, Yanko's rivals would be Southside Newham, which is made of sets such as the 6th Gang, or ACG, and Custom House. So the first documented song of Yanko's on YouTube would be his hit Anyone Can Go, which dropped in April of 2019, and this is a direct diss track to his ops. I can't lie, he definitely made his mark from the jump on YouTube, because by this point, As a lot of you will know, the UK drill genre had been heavily censored, and to be sending direct shots like he did, alongside the fact that the Newham War had been brought to the mainstream by this point, it just made fans want to hear more from Yanko. Now, other music could have came out before this, either.
Bro, why do UK niggas look like they a part of a GTA lobby when they be rapping and shit, but with no guns? Like, if all the GTA niggas just standing there with no guns, all they different characters, like, bro, what the fuck be with these UK niggas, man? Like, these niggas, bro, these niggas really be out here looking like, I don't know what to explain, UK motherfuckers.
Either leaked or on a separate platform such as SoundCloud, for example, but for context of the video, the timeline will be sticking to YouTube. So after Anyone Can Go dropped, throughout 2019, Yanko would drop songs such as Can't Rate, Love It, A Light Work Freestyle, Fishing, and would also drop a Next Up. And then in October, the 20th to be specific, The Race would drop, which is an animated video, and you know what that means. By this point, he would have been locked up in jail for a case that he got wrapped up in. So just like many throwback cases we've taken a look at before, Yanko would fall victim to the system, and just like we've seen time and time again, he would only get to enjoy the fruits of his labour for literally months after bursting on to the drill scene. But it seems like the case that he got wrapped up in was actually from the year before, that being 2018, and I'm unsure as to why he was only arrested towards the end of 2019, but if I was to take a wild guess, I would say that maybe initially when police opened the investigation, Yanko might not necessarily have been on the police's radar to connect him with the case. Again, there's no reports to say why this had happened, and that's just my own personal speculation.
I ain't gonna cap to you. Gang banging out there looked kind of like, I don't know, like, bro, like, I mean, it's understandable because niggas gonna have beef everywhere. It's just like everybody gonna do it differently, you feel me? Because it's still real out there. Them niggas still dying. Them niggas still get it. I ain't gonna cap to you, man. I checked out one of his songs, bro. He said, when I shake up your homie, tell your other one I said hi, or some shit like that. I'm like, oh shit, these niggas out here poking niggas and shit. We gonna react to their music.
In 2017,
I hope I don't get
the
copyrighted.
West Midlands and West Mercia police forces would start a county lines drugs network operation called Operation Ballot. Of course, this was to tackle a county lines problem in the region. During the investigation, the police had noticed that 31-year-old Newham native Bodrul Islam had gained a hold in Hereford, where he ran the quote-unquote D-line. Within a year, it was said that he dealt around £200,000 worth of Class A drugs in the town.
Damn.
The police noticed that although Bodrul was...
Foes was trapping. That's why I said they still niggas out here still doing nigga shit. They just don't got the guns. But they still trapping. They still smoking. Well, I can't say smoking. Chopping motherfuckers. They still doing all that, man.
In the line from Newham, he wasn't necessarily putting in the work, and West Midlands Police Detective Inspector Julie Woods, who oversaw Operation Ballot, Bodrul Islam only visited Hereford on a few occasions and went to great lengths to distance himself from the city and the drug dealing. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, Hereford is a town, not a city, but the reason Detective Inspector Julie Woods mentions that he distanced himself from the city is the fact that Bodrul Islam had to make trips to Birmingham to stock the runners-up he had working in Hereford, and he would do this by using his friends as couriers to drop to the runners, and of course these couriers would then bring the drugs.
You see, folks had the full-on operation. This bitch, folks that's really out here trapping. I ain't gonna cap to you, he real life living that life, he moving shit.
Drug money back to Bodrul, so this is how it would work. Bodrul Islam would make his way to Birmingham from Newham, and the couriers, which reports again say were his friends, would pick up the drugs and then of course drop the money off to him. Bodrul would then head back to Newham with the money, whilst the courier...
Damn, they taking a damn near 3-hour drive for that shit, bro. They real life moving, taking a 2 hours drive. These niggas out here. I ain't gonna cap to you.
would deliver the re-up to the runners.
Wait,
This process would then be repeated every time a re-up was needed. Although Bodrell would try to keep his distance as much as he could, he was picked up on CCTV in Birmingham clutching shopping bags, and police believe that the money used to buy things from shops was of course his drug money. Eventually the operation would come to a head though, and in February of 2018, roughly 1 year on from when he started to sell drugs in Hereford, the police would raid Bodrell's home in Newham, and it was here they found him with the main drugs phone and thousands of pounds in cash. Upon examining the phone, the police found 70 separate text messages which advertised drugs to 70 separate drug users in Hereford. Throughout the investigation, it was heard that around 2 kilograms of crack cocaine and heroin were flooded into the town, which again was said to have been worth around £200,000. There isn't much information in regards to a court hearing, but in regards to the operation, a total of 13 people were charged with conspiracy to supply Class A drugs. In regards to the roles that they played, Yanko...
You see, these niggas out here, bro, why these niggas... You see, it's like, I ain't gonna cap to you, man. Looking at these niggas, bro, and out in the U.S., we're gonna be like, bro, these niggas goofies. But out there, these niggas out here... Them gangsters out there. That's why they say looks could be deceiving. These niggas out here gangsters.
Alongside Ramon Parkins and Jeffrey Akia, acted as couriers moving the drugs from Birmingham.
I mean, these niggas was just curious. These niggas do look like the type to just be send-offs, have them niggas carrying shit. Never mind.
To the handover point in Hereford. Michael Fadibi and Ryland Joseph Wright.
They look like they about some shit.
Activity in Hereford. Joshua
You see, yeah, them niggas look like they with them two niggas, yeah, they with the bullshit. Them other niggas, they look like they the carriers for sure.
Newson, Harry Oakley Davis, Scott Lewis and Anthony Fish were said to have been the street dealers in Hereford. Gemma Peach, Simon Matthews and Peter Neal allowed their homes to be used as quote-unquote safe houses for the drug dealers, and it was at their homes the dealers coordinated their activities. Again, my speculation says that Yanko wasn't necessarily connected to the case to start with, but then of course by the time 2019 came around, I believe here he was then arrested. He, alongside pretty much everyone else, would accept the charges brought against them, but Bodrell and Michael would deny the charges brought against them. In March of this year, that being 2020, a trial had started at Worcester Crown Court, and halfway through the trial, Bodrell would go on to plead guilty to the charges brought against him, and at the end of the trial, Michael would go on to be found guilty. Ramon Parkins and Jeffrey Akia were handed 4-year sentences, and Yanko was handed a 3-year sentence, which was added to a 3-year sentence he was already serving for a firearms charge. For that, I believe years prior, he must have been caught with some kind of firearm, but because he was under the age of 18...
Oh, damn, folks got caught with a pipe too? Also, you see, this how these niggas be looking under the mask and shit. Like, motherfuckers don't be knowing. I'm like, damn, who the fuck is the Yanko? He said, this Yanko. I didn't even know that was Yanko. The whole video about this nigga right here, that shit crazy. I didn't even know that shit.
I can't find any reports about it. He more than likely did half of the sentence and then got released on license, but then after being caught for this, he was given a 6-year sentence. But
he wasn't supposed to have that bitch.
He says that he's out in 2023. I'm guessing he'll be eligible for parole after serving half. Raylan was handed a 3.5-year sentence, Scott Lewis was handed a 3-year sentence, and Michael, although pleading not guilty, was only sentenced to 12 months. Bodrell Islam was jailed for 11 years, and in regards to everyone else, there's no reports that follow up with their sentences, as they were sentenced at a later date. So after...
Oh, damn, so that Yanko nigga, his ass was motherfucking, just a send-off for the group. Cause the Indian nigga, the Indian motherfucker, he the ringleader. I'm thinking the Yanko nigga, since he the rapper and shit, folks ass the one moving. You feel me? Folks ass the motherfucking store runner for these niggas, I guess. I don't know.
Sentencing hearing, West Midlands Police Detective Inspector Julie Wood said, Bodrell Islam had gained a significant foothold in the Hereford drugs market, but his operation couldn't have worked had it not been for the street dealers and local residents who allowed his couriers to use their homes as drug bases. Bodrell Islam has rightly been handed a long jail term for orchestrating the scheme, but we will also go
Hell
after
yeah.
others who facilitate such county lines dealings. And according to the West Midlands Police, it was information from the Hereford community which played an important role in helping them bring down this county lines network. So the only music Yanko's put out that I'm aware of since he's been put in jail, again not going off a leak or on another platform, would be No Hook, which was released on the 26th of January 2020. Again, Yanko claims he'll be out in 2023, and by that time I definitely think
this nigga was moving work. Also, folks was he the nigga that was getting sent to go do the shit, or was he the nigga that was like, I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck, cause it's like I don't even know who the fuck we talking about for real at this point, bro. And this why I don't be knowing who the fuck these niggas is. Look at this shit. Look at these niggas masked up and shit.
he'll still have a massive buzz surrounding his name in the drill scene because of the impact he had in such a short space of time. If you didn't know, also in that same year, that being 2023, Striker from ACG will be getting released, and in my opinion he's basically the ACG version of Yanko, but again that's just my opinion. One thing for sure though is by the time 2023 comes around, you can expect Yanko and Striker to be going back and forth with each other. But yeah, that was Yanko's throwback case. If you like this series,
yeah, I still didn't really understand what the fuck. I don't know who these niggas. I thought this shit was gonna help me understand this. I'm even more confused about what the fuck going on out here now, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. If you watch this video all the way through, I know you fucking with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! And when I roll up this Thonky, we're gonna react to that UK shit. I don't know how they copyright strike shit go, but I'm gonna see how that shit go. Cause we're gonna try to react to some of these UK motherfucker shit. Oh, this one. All right.
That was a different story.
Now, I don't know about these UK rapper shit, but this a motherfucker from the UK named Twin S, and he speaks on his life in jail. And I just wanted to see, wait, let me redo it. What's life like inside a UK jail? Today we finna find that shit out. Now, Twin S is someone, I don't even know who the fuck he is, but he speak about his life in jail, so we finna motherfucking see what the fuck it is like out there and shit and see how that shit go.
What about in jail? Did you fight a lot in jail?
In jail, bro. Jail's a different story, cuz.
Did you have a lot of fights in jail?
Different story, fam. I had a few fights, though.
Say down.
A few fights, but I can look after myself, cuz.
What's your record?
What?
Your record?
What he just said? He said, Aquatatakat? What the fuck he just say?
Money made, bro.
So undefeated?
Not undefeated like money.
What, your scrappers?
Undefeated like money made. I was put on A, bro.
Swear down.
They watch me scrap, bro.
Bro, every nigga say they undefeated. Every nigga say, oh yeah, I was whooping niggas ass. I was beating niggas ass. Niggas be how come every nigga, when they get on the video and shit, they always talking like they beat a nigga ass and shit, like they undefeated. That's what made me question the shit, you feel me?
What's the man, bro?
Swear down.
Trust me, bro.
Man, what weight class you reckon you're in?
Weight class?
So I reckon I weigh more than you.
You don't weigh more than me.
Hondo, bro.
But you're tiny.
So Folks is a fighter. Folks is actually a fighter. Also, okay, that might be different. He actually down there was beating niggas then.
Bro.
But you're tiny though.
You're tiny, bro.
Oh
5'11",
my
bro.
day. You're 5'11". I'm taller than you, bro.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
You're not 5'11".
You're no. The first thing you're
right
you're
now.
like come then. You're like 5'7", G.
Bro, this video.
Oh man, how can you?
You said, bro, they not even speaking English. Yeah, I don't really know what the fuck they said, but I kind of understand what the fuck they said. I'm trying to comprehend the shit.
How can you ever be taller than me, bro?
Bro, look at me.
Oh, Faiz, you're actually a bit tall.
Bro, nah, bro. Come on, bro.
But you're skinnier than me, though.
But I ain't skinnier than you, bro. I'm sizing you up right now, bro.
Look, bro.
Allow all of that gym stuff, man. Allow all of that gym stuff, bro. I proved you right, man's taller than you, bro.
Nah, Faiz, we're probably in the same weight class, though.
Same weight class?
Realistically.
So what does that mean? What does that mean? Are we equals in a ring?
Aye, that sounds like a threat.
Nah,
Aye, man, that sounds like a threat. That's just what does that mean?
Bro, so it's UK streamers out here doing. He remind me of He remind me of one of shit, that nigga Rod. Okay, that nigga Rod that be motherfucking streaming. That's folks ass in the UK.
Cause they're shining. They're shining.
Also, yeah, man. Cause I couldn't imagine you fighting. You're bare like reserved and bare calm all the time. I couldn't imagine you fighting someone.
I tried to be, bro. I swear down, I tried to be, bro. I'm even happy you say that. Come on, try to be still, you know what I'm saying?
Like, what happens if you're not?
Not even what happens if I'm not, bro. Just usually, even before man
even
coming
don't go frame it. Go on.
Go the frame here, yeah?
Yeah.
Sure. But yeah, no, usually, you get me all before. I'll say before anyway. You get me, I was a bit more hyped than that. I'm just not even trying to calm down, but trying to like.
But even in this plugged in here, yeah, you said you're the skinniest guy in jail, but you and your twin still run that wing.
3H.
So like, when you say run the wing, like, what does that like?
What does it entail?
Yeah, like doing laps.
Doing laps in the yard.
You said run the wing, innit? So like.
That's not chatting.
Oh, okay, you're making runs. You're making runs.
You started already.
Nah.
What the fuck is run the ring? What? Ring? What? I don't even know what the fuck. Hold on. What did he say?
What is that like?
What does it entail?
Yeah, like doing laps.
Doing laps in the yard.
You said run the wing, innit? So like.
That's not chatting.
Oh, okay, you're making runs. You're making runs.
You started already.
Nah, chat to me.
Run the ring. I don't know what the fuck. I'm trying to comprehend that shit.
What is it? Are you overlapping or something? What do you mean by run the wing?
I told you about this video. So
when you say run the wing, explain what does that consist of?
Bro, it just means like you're good on a wing. You get me?
You're governed.
You're governed, bro. You're good, bro.
Fairs, man.
You know what I'm saying? It means you're good. So what do you think it means?
You mean you governed? What the fuck is these niggas talking about, bro? I can't understand. Bro, I don't understand what the fuck these niggas talking about right now. Like, I'm trying to understand, but this UK shit a lot more harder than I thought. This like they're trying to learn a new language. It's easier to understand the other language. Like, I can understand, but I can't understand this shit for real.
Run the wing is like no one can chat. If someone said to me, yeah, when I was in jail, I ran the wing, it means like no one can chat to them. Like when they was in jail, no one can tell them nothing.
Yeah, I don't want to be too cocky or nothing, but alhamdulillah, you get me?
Yes. Well, how many times you been in jail?
3 times, bro.
How old are you?
Joke thing. How old am I?
Yeah.
I'm an alien, bro.
What did he say? He said Jordan? What? This shit crazy.
How old are you?
Joke thing. How old am I?
Yeah.
I'm an
Don't think. What the fuck do that mean? Like, what the fuck?
alien, bro.
How old are you, G? Like, what's your...
No, I'm an alien, bro. Trust me.
What do you mean you're an alien?
Bro, I'll tell you after the stream, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Oh, fake age and that.
Huh? Nah, what are you talking about, bro?
Cause you know what, you know what?
Bro, what the fuck is going on in this bitch, bro? I don't know what the fuck this shit be.
You know what an alien is, bro? Like
I'm out of this world.
No, but an alien is someone
That's
that's
what I
like
mean.
that came from a different country. It's like a foreigner.
No, I ain't no foreigner. I'm out of this world, bro. I came out of space, everybody.
This nigga think he cool as hell talking about I'm a 40. Get your lame ass on, nigga. Why the fuck is this nigga wearing sunglasses in the room? Like, who the fuck is this nigga?
That's where I come from, everybody.
So
You're trying to study me right now.
So you don't have an age?
I do have an age, so I'll let you know. You get me? Inshallah in due time.
Man, say inshallah in due time.
In due time.
Do you have a birthday?
You get me? Yeah, I've got my birthday the other day still.
Swear down.
Last month still, yeah.
Oh, you're July as well?
Oh, we got the same birthday.
Oh,
bro.
yeah! We got the same birthday. I just remembered. 27th of July. I remember. Still, my guy, more life, innit?
More life. How's your birthday?
It was good, you know, Marshall. I can't complain still.
Can't complain.
What about you?
Alhamdulillah, bro.
What did you do?
What did I do?
Just wore your shades.
Did I wear my shades? Yeah, I wore my shades still.
So you just go out and... Or do you even go out? You don't strike me as a clubbing guy still.
Nah. I don't club, bro.
Why not?
I don't club, bro. It's long, man. Long, bro. I don't club, fam. I don't club, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do none of that shit.
You don't drink a sport? Nah, my guy, I don't drink.
I used to smoke weed, bro, but you see that weed shit, bro, drives me nuts. Oh, shit, my bad.
Go on, continue.
But why the weed shit drive you nuts, bro? Like, I love the weed. I ain't gonna cap it. I personally feel I be more at peace when I'm smoking the Zaza on gang. But you know, I be smoking CBD. You feel me? CBD.
Nah, man, I don't smoke weed, I don't drink, I don't club, I don't do none of that shit, bro.
Fairs.
I don't see what I get out of it, bro.
How many years do you do in jail altogether?
Altogether, 4.5. Just shy of 5.
Straight out?
Yeah. How long did you think I've done?
I thought you done time, bro.
No, I done 4.5.
But you said you been in jail 3 times.
3 times. My first time was a mad thing. It was just random, bro. Slapped in Belmarsh. 5-6 weeks on
For no reason.
Well, obviously I got released and like case dismissed, innit? So
okay.
Yeah, clearly for no reason. That's the first time, innit? I done like 5-6 weeks. Random slap man in Belmarsh, and after that I came out.
Slap my and Belmarsh, what? Slap my and Bro, I can't even understand what the fuck this nigga even saying to even comprehend what we talking about for real. I know we talking about how long he been in jail, but like, come on.
To jail like a year later, done.
What was that for?
What was that for?
Yeah.
Type shit, bro. Type shit, bro.
Just life.
Just life.
Bro. Trust me.
Subtitles. Let me see if I even guess.
What do I look like I went jail for?
You?
What do I look like I went jail for?
That's actually a good question.
It's a good question. What do I look like I went jail for?
You could have gone jail for, I don't know, maybe a mistaken identity, you know.
Literally.
You might have, maybe they might have thought you were someone else still. You could have gone jail for, what else could you have gone jail for? Even maybe like a robbery. You seem quick. You're quick, innit? You seem mad quick still.
A robbery, bro.
Yeah, maybe like a robbery. Like taking a person on the way or something like that.
He said taking socks. He trolling this nigga.
You seem quick still.
Hey, really.
What?
Really. Look at my eyes,
bro.
Look at my eyes, bro. Bismillah, bro. Bismillah,
what?
Bro. Let's start again, bro. Bismillah, bro.
What? Bro, subtitles is not helping this shit, Brody.
Bismillah.
What? Wait, you don't feel that? What, is that not valid or something?
Huh?
Is that not valid or something?
What?
Or is it take
I said Bismillah. Start again, bro.
Bismillah, in the name of Allah. In the name of Allah. Bismillah. What else I reckon? Yeah, I don't know, you know. I don't know still. What do I look like I'd go jail for?
Alright, so he Muslim, so he probably gonna be saying some shit that we probably don't understand too.
That's legal though.
I don't know, maybe you fucking run someone over skateboarding or some shit, bro.
I said skateboarding.
Fuck nose hack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So then your third time you went in jail, how long did you do then? 4.5?
No, third time was RICO, wasn't it?
Yo, you got RICO for the second time?
Yeah, second time came out on license, I actually got guilty.
Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, mate.
Yeah, no, it's alright.
He said, sorry to hear that, mate.
Right,
do you deserve it?
Did I deserve it?
Yeah.
I didn't deserve that, bro.
You sure?
I didn't deserve that, bro. I didn't deserve that, bro. Do I look like I deserve it?
I think some people say you do, you know.
You some people, bro. Is that what the chat is saying? The chat is saying I deserve it.
Because, you know, a lot of people be calling you like, people calling you like a villain. People call you like the final boss of people. I see people call you a villain. People calling you the final boss of drill.
They're not.
People are saying these things. So like, where does this come from? Like, where's?
Bro, we gotta listen to folks' music now too, because why is they saying this shit about Birdie? I need to see why is they considering him this dangerous guy.
Now why
I'm making out, bro?
Bro, I don't make things up. So where does all this reputation about 2NS? Yeah, where does it come from? Like, it doesn't come from nowhere, obviously.
Borski.
Would you say you're misunderstood?
Yeah, I'm misunderstood. So. I'm misunderstood still.
So like, why do you feel like people misunderstood you? Why do you feel like people think you're this villain, when really you like you said, just a calm, nice guy? Innit? So why do you think? Where do you think that disconnect came from?
I don't know, bro. Word of mouth, maybe, bro. It's word of mouth, bro. Chinese whispers, you know it goes.
People's lying on your name.
Bro, just they've got opinions, you know what I'm saying? Painting me out to be a super villain or some shit.
Bro, obviously he ain't trying to talk about his criminal history, bro. Like, damn, if he ain't trying to talk about the criminal past, motherfucker, talk about some other shit. Yeah, you stay trying to get this nigga to talk about some shit he obviously ain't trying to talk about.
Alhamdulillah, bro. So does Allah, you get me?
Was there ever a point in your life where you class yourself as a villain?
No.
Do you think there's anyone out there that will look at you as a villain?
No.
Face.
No.
Do you
Don't
base?
look like a villain.
Do you look?
Why is it taking you so long to think, bro?
Do you look like a villain?
Yeah.
Potentially still. Potentially.
Nah, bro, don't do that, bro. Alhamdulillah, bro.
You know what the most villainous thing about you,
Yeah.
is your laugh.
I know.
Why'd you laugh like that, bro?
Laughing at what?
I
don't laugh.
Bro, your laugh, is the bookiest laugh ever, fam.
How is it bookie, bro?
Bro, you sound.
He said bookie? What the fuck? Boogie? What the fuck these niggas be saying?
Bro, your laugh, is the bookiest laugh ever, fam.
Bookiest?
Bro, you sound, bro, trust me, bro. Your laugh is bookie, fam. We've probably even done it in this, fam. Let me even try it if you've done it in this. So obviously, when you come out of jail, this is the first thing you dropped, I believe.
What's the first? Yeah, that thing. But no, but I dropped that when I come out of jail last year, bro.
Okay, you went back in after this?
I went back in, bro. Joke thing, bro.
Flip. Oh, you got recalled.
I got recalled, bro. They done, man, bro. Recall's a different type of feeling.
So obviously, when you come out and you drop the plugged ins going crazy, millions of views, like, what are you thinking?
But I was in jail.
Yeah, but surely you still knew that it was ringing off, though.
My nigga, I'm in jail, Thameside induction and that, but obviously, and the thing about me, when I go to jail, bro, I don't call no one, bro.
Why?
I don't know, bro. I'm just one of them guys, bro. When I go to jail, I'll just ride it, fam. And all the man I'm on a test, bro. I'll just ride it, fam. I'll have a in jail. I don't even talk to no one, bro. I'll just be scrolling.
$2,000. Is that how much it costs?
Yeah, it depends what jail you're in still. The most I've paid for a phone in jail is $2,000 still.
Okay, go on. So you don't chat to no one?
Yeah, it do be expensive to be talking. You gotta save money, but I mean, if motherfuckers send you money up in that shit, you should want to talk to them and shit. Let them know that you good, you know, let them hear your voice and shit. Like, damn, at least think about the motherfuckers that care about you, bro. His ass think he a real life supervillain in this bitch. Like, yeah, I don't talk to nobody. I'm just alone in the dark with my sunglasses on.
How come though? He's depressed.
I wouldn't say depressed, bro, because that's like defeat, innit? But it's just, bro, I just deal with it, bro. Especially me, when I get in that mode, I'm in that mode, bro. I ain't gonna call niggas and start saying this and start saying that. I'm just patting up my own affairs. Ride the bird, bro. I know it's not fair, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's not fair, you said?
Not fair, no. I'm saying.
I thought that's what you said.
No.
You ever been rushed before?
Never been rushed.
So
Never been rushed.
I've
I've been close to being rushed, though.
You ran?
Run? No.
What is rushed? Have you been rushed before? Someone sliding on you? What would rush me? I'm trying to think. What do that mean? You sliding? I'm trying to make a guess. It's either sliding or what? The police raiding you?
I was in jail when I nearly got rushed.
So what happened?
Back to my shank, bro. What you talking about?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Nah. I thought you were gonna say you ran or something. Or someone came to help you.
Well, back to my shank, but yeah,
Yeah, that's the.
I was pretending that.
Have you ever lost a fight before?
Oh, so being rushed mean, I guess, niggas, like I said, niggas running up on you. You feel me? Your ops getting on your ass or some shit, bro. I think I'm catching on, bro. I'm catching on.
Never, bro. Never lost a fight. Because, bro, when you think about it, someone like me think about who's gonna, like a fight. It's not gonna be a fight, innit? Think about it, Bill. It's not. A one-on-one, it's not really gonna happen with me. No one's gonna say.
Bro, someone said this is the UK King Von. What the fuck? They just said this nigga is the UK King Von. We gotta listen to this nigga music now to see what's so diabolical about this guy. Cause they said this nigga dangerous.
Twin, that's about one-on-one. Like, what you mean?
too much aura.
I wouldn't.
Have you ever been chased before?
Been chased?
Yeah.
You see, someone else said it too. He said every drill rapper has never lost a fight. That's what they all be saying. That shit be crazy as hell to me.
Not by police.
By police, yeah.
And I said not by police.
I think I got chased when I was young.
By who?
I don't even know who. I think
Random
I was
dons.
like 12.
Random dons.
Random dons.
Are you sure they were chasing you?
100% they were chasing me, bro. I don't even know why. I think I was like 11, bro.
But since you were 12, you ain't been chased.
Nah, never been chased, bro. Never been chased.
Like what? Swear down.
Never been chased, fam. Even when I look deaf in the eye, bro, I faced it, bro.
What do you mean you look deaf in the eye?
No, I'm saying when you're in moments in battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even in jail, every fat man's had in jail.
He said moments in battles. He said them niggas be having battles. Okay, these niggas be out here having battles, bro. What the fuck? Man, these be having, man, what the fuck, bro? This shit funny as hell, bro. Niggas out here having battles and shit, bro. He said when you in battle.
No one's fought back.
So just you smacking them up, basically?
Yeah, it would just be an assault, like an attack.
Okay.
Or like...
So it's not even like a fair one. What?
No, I'll have like one-on-ones, but they don't fight back, bro.
Why don't they fight back?
Because I just think they just don't want to. They just don't.
You sound like a bully, bro. What do you mean they don't fight back?
No, but wallahi, I'm not a bully. I'm a Muslim before anything, bro. But let's say something happens, bro. And I feel
so what do you mean they're not fighting back though?
It's either they're knocked out immediately, yeah. I can vouch for my knockout stories, but I'll call the man in right now that I was in jail with, man, bro.
So this nigga just that guy, bro. He out here knocking niggas out and shit. This nigga so raw. Niggas ain't fighting back. Shit like that. Okay, we gotta do our research on this nigga. We gotta do our research on this nigga, chat.
Call him.
You're not what?
Call him.
Alright,
I'm joking. I believe you.
It's either that or man's controlling the window. You're not gonna want to fight back, and it's just one of them situations, innit? That's just the blunt truth, that's. You know what I'm saying? Going on, fam.
What's the worst thing you saw in jail?
Worst thing I saw in jail. The worst thing I saw in jail, yeah. It's not even funny, bro. Yeah. Ask my twin. I should even call my twin. He was there, bro. Yeah. Brother, this brother, yeah, he was meant to come home. Yeah. Like I think it was like 2 days or 3 days or maybe a week. I don't know. He's coming home. Yeah. But wallahi, I should even call H. Wallahi, bro, this guy, yeah, walked out on the landing normal, yeah, calm. Went to the top of the landing, bro. Literally, bro, got alcohol, poured it, lit himself on fire, bro. Wallahi, I call H right now to tell you the same. Poured it, went to the top of the landing, bro.
Top of the Langdon. What the fuck is it? I can't even picture what the fuck going on. I could picture him lighting himself up, but I don't even know like what the fuck is a Langdon?
Literally, bro, got alcohol, poured it, lit himself on fire, bro. Wallahi, I call H right now to tell you the same. But I've just seen him. You know when you see a man come out, yeah, oh shit.
Wait,
yeah,
what? Wait. So he's about to come
My
home.
man got alcohol, poured it, lit himself up, bro. I've looked at him like, yeah, that be, bro. What the?
And you watched him burn.
But what can I do, bro? Like,
No, I'm saying like you actually saw it happen.
yeah,
like,
I'm not a firefighter, bro. Like,
No, I'm saying like you saw it happen. Like.
But I see it, bro. I call H right now, but H was
But
like,
you didn't like
rough.
look away or something.
Obviously, I'm looking, bro. I'm
Yo,
in jail, bro.
You actually watched it. No, I'm looking away. Bro. I'm not watching.
No, man, save lives.
I ain't gonna cap to you. If I seen that shit, I'm watching it too. Like I ain't gonna bap to you. I'm gonna look at that shit. Like you really think a motherfucker just gonna be like, oh shit, he's burning. Let me shield my eyes. I'm gonna be like, damn, what the fuck finna happen? You feel me? This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. You probably ain't gonna never get to see no shit like this again. You feel me? So might as well watch it, right?
He's in jail, though, bro. Huh?
Was he a bitty?
Yeah, it's a bitty, innit? United codes, bro. It's a bitty still.
Oh, saying he wasn't trying to go home.
He was trying to go home, fam.
Yeah.
He was trying to go home.
Trying to do a home run.
Do you get it, fam? I've saved lives though. I've seen a man try to take his life live in front of man on the landing in jail. Try to hang himself. Man went there, cut that off, bro. I didn't mash him up, bro. Why would I? He's trying to kill himself, bro. Man went there, saved his life, wallahi, bro. That was right before I came home.
So you're actually a good guy then.
But he's trying to kill himself, bro. Go out like a man, innit? I push masculinity in it. Don't go
Go out like a man, bro.
Go out like a man, bro. Ride your bird, and if it's time, innit?
That's what he said to him.
Die in battle, don't kill yourself.
On gang, go out like a man, but this nigga blowing me, bro. Die in battle. Die in battle. Okay. Niggas out here having battles, bro. This shit still crazy as hell, bro. And these niggas think this shit sound tough as hell. Like, yeah, battle. Like, niggas laughing at y'all saying battle in the other countries.
That's what he said to him.
I just saved his life, and when he put him behind his door, I got onto him like, bro, have mercy, bro. I'll go for you, bro.
This shit crazy.
Kill yourself, but you got family at home. Your surname, bro. The shit that man stand on, bro. Your surname, bro. Come on, fam. Your dad's dad, granddad.
Your surname. What the fuck? Niggas talk about surnames and shit, bro. These UK niggas on a whole different ballgame. I don't know what the fuck that. And I know a surname is some shit in America too, but like, niggas don't talk about no surnames.
Dad's cousins, all of them, they fight for this shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? It's not a joke, bro. And man, I just out here fucking licking pussy, fucking licking ass and that fucking.
What you mean licking pussy? What?
No,
how are we
saying,
going from
bro.
killing
No,
themselves?
because I'm just
pussy?
saying, bro.
What's the
Like,
correlation, bro?
I'm just saying, like, your surname, innit? That's what I'm saying, bro. Do you know what I mean, or Bills?
Niggas don't know what the fuck you mean, brody.
That's what
What's
I'm
your
saying.
surname?
My surname?
Yeah. It's probably on Google, fam. Not you.
Nah, it's
Therefore, Google.
Bro, don't start searching my surname.
Probably on Google.
Don't start searching my surname, bro.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck a surname is, you feel me? But I know what the fuck it is, bro. Like your parents or some shit name, I don't know. But if you like content like this, I know you fucking with another motherfucking video, so go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! Nah, this UK shit wild, bro. I can't understand this shit, but let's check out folks' music real fast, bro. See, because they said this nigga is the King Von of motherfucking UK drill. So we gotta see what's coming to folks. So I was watching the video and they said this motherfucker is the King Von of the UK. Now, I don't know if this shit true or not because I don't know anything about UK music. I ain't gonna try to discredit the man or whatever the fuck. But I wanted to listen to his music to make me get like more of an understanding of why they thought he's the King Von of UK. You feel me? Watch my other video. I did a little video about this guy.
My fucking nigga. My fucking nigga.
My fucking nigga. Ooh, he got that Mayan. Oh, he got the Mayan. He got motion in the UK.
Put it down to the man now. It's different.
It's different. Hey, it's different. What are you talking about? Hey, this beat kind of. Hey, this beat. Hold on.
What? Where? When? We put that boy to sleep by the hill like Lenny of mice and men. They said that my twin went jail for skeng. Now I went jail for skengs. This whole 6, I slapped it twice, then done it again and again and again and again. In times of peace, I prepare for war. Cross that border and take that tour. I done what I done and I saw what I saw. Now everyone knows when it rains, it pours. I stepped in the club and shorty clapped me, tapped a friend in awe. I'll circle the block 100 times and play with the skank so I don't get bored. I'm overseas on a yacht that's chartered. I'm a G if I catch that pagan boy, then I turn this kid to a bastard.
Hey, I ain't gonna count to you. Folks low key spit it. They said Melly out of jail. Hold on, we finna look into that. But folks is spit it. He said, I'll turn your kid into a bastard. Basically said, I'm gonna smoke you, bro, and your kid ain't gonna have a parent, bro. Folks ass is low key spitting. Hold up.
Turn them flee, that scene is peak. Got blood on my hands, but they still look clean. Louis V's drop neat with Celine. I ain't talking Greta or climate change when I say that I'm trying to go green. Ask that man about S, ask that man about H. They know what happened that day, they knew it was me, 'cause they saw my face. We can't bless this beef, it's up and it's stuck, so no one won't say my grace. Before I snitch, I'll grab that shovel and tell them agents dig my grave.
Ooh, he said, before I snitch, I tell them agents to grab a shovel and dig my grave. I'm trying to comprehend some of the shit he's saying, but I know he's spinning. I don't understand everything he's saying, but I understand for the most part.
Driving round and around this block. The way that I'm driving slow and I got no phone, you'll think that I'm lost, but really I know I am. They know when I got that.
Ooh, he said how I'm driving around slow, you would think I'm lost, but I know where I'm going. Basically implying folks ass finna go on the hit. Folks ass is spitting, folks. He's spitting. I ain't gonna bap to you.
Call I circle the scene with a hose like Fireman's son. News reports of a match that slapped with a man that's masked that looks like man. New place, old place, youngers, olders. Don't give a fuck, that's downwards, upwards motion. On top, swing on my shoulders. Super 10 plus man on my soul car. Me and my twin in a rover. 2 skanks up in a jeep and a chauffeur. I don't give a fuck if my man's out with his family. Hey yo, okay, run my Nova over and over again. Back up, then run my Nova again.
Damn. Folks, these niggas running people over. They running they ops over, like I guess because they'll be using pipes for real. So I guess they be using all different types of melee weapons and fists and running people over. They be doing all types of diabolical shit. He don't give no fuck. He said, I don't care if you with your family, run him over, then run back over him again. Like, what the fuck? This nigga on some demon time. I ain't gonna back to you.
My Arabic thing was born back home, now show you new to the skins. I flew to the bay right after the drill, got JS, I stuck in a Benz. It's meant that the beef's intense, but somehow all of the man them still get bread, they turn that corner. Oh wait, who's that there spinning? He never saw my face, but he knows it was S or H that did it. I parked that whip right there, lights off, don't act suspicious. I asked Young Diz, are you ready? And he said, of course I'm with it. My brother, who, what, where, when?
Hey.
Put that boy to sleep by the hill like Lenny of Mice and Men. They said
I don't know what the Lenny on Mice are men, and they said Twin went to jail for a sking. Is that a gun? A sking? What the fuck is a sking? Like that's why I'm saying I don't understand lots of the shit that he's saying, bro. But it sounds like he's saying some raw ass shit.
My twin went jail for skeng, now I went jail for skengs. This whole 6, I slapped it twice, then done it again and again and again and again.
Hey, folks, spitting. Hey, this is hey, hold on, hey, Twin S, folks. Hey, you spitting, bro. You spitting, folks. You know, I ain't gonna back. Like, I ain't gonna hate on this shit, folks. Cause I tried to look into like some how I found out about these niggas, bro. I'm like, man, lots of motherfuckers saying Central C is a cap rapper. So I wanted to see what the real drill rappers in the UK. They said Twin S. I check them out. This is my first time here. Folks spitting. He's spitting. I don't even know what the fuck he said for real, but he's spitting. We rewrite the music. I can see why folks saying he the king behind the motherfucking UK drill. I can see it. I can see why a motherfucker said that shit. I ain't gonna bap to you. I understand. I understand. You feel me? Folks ass is spinning, but they just don't know how we get out here. That's why they comparing it. But they know how we get. They want to compare that shit, bro. But folks, I understand out there. They like, yeah, folks ass really, you feel me? Now I guess this nigga is supposed to be like his op or some shit. Let's see. Folks ass supposed to be his op. So we finna listen to his ops. See how his ops coming in this bitch. You see, I've been doing research in this bitch, bro, to really understand this shit. So they said Central C is a cap drill rapper in the UK. So that made me want to look into some real UK drill rappers according to the UK people, you feel me? And Yanko is one of the people that they said is really like that, you feel me? So I decided to, do a little research and check out his music, and I decided to do a reaction on it so y'all can find out how they coming with me, you feel me?
I got a Rambo next to my boxes. I want to see K's, no Calvin.
Hey.
Didn't know which up block to go, so we had a debate like Jeremy.
Alright, hold on. Let's flame up the thing. Let's flame up the thing. Let's see how they come.
D-Zoo.
Free the guys and everyone doing bang.
Free the guys.
Oh, that's a road to Chatsworth Road. If you come round here, then you better be sure. Make man bleed like a bitch in labour, but it won't be no baby born. My Rambo blade is a burglar, it breaks into your skin and takes what's yours. Don't give me no fucking verbal, just give me your spinal cord.
He said, don't give me no fucking verbal, just give me your spinal curve. These niggas be talking so funny, bro.
If me and JP's on a mission, fishing, turn a pagan to a victim, back my shank, do a zigzag in his head till he looks like Lisa Simpson.
Damn, he said put the shape to it till he look like Lisa Simpson. I don't even know who the fuck he is, bro. He said his people out here hurting. He said he'd turn a bad man into a victim. Folks are dangerous. Look at him, folks. Doing the gangbanging shit, what? A bloody crip? I don't know what the fuck he is, bro.
This life that I live is addictive. Even though it sent me to prison, I'll put my blade in your eye and twist like this car key when it's in the ignition.
Ooh, he getting violent with it. He don't give a fuck. He said he'll put his blade in your eye and twist it. Folks getting gruesome with this shit.
I gotta put my bread into toaster so I can pop up and get a pagan toasted. If my knife was a USB, then your lap or top is the port that it goes in. Me and JT went jail for a jolting.
Bro, this nigga keep talking about his fucking knife. This nigga said, if my knife is the USB, then you use the port that it go in. Like, this nigga a menace.
They had the man them screaming free us. 07 emos, 4-man in a Toyota, praying the police don't pre us. If you get stabbed up and die, tell your dead friend that said hi. I'm sitting in jail like, where's my freedom?
He said, you get stabbed up, tell your dead friend I said hi. Folks' ass is spitting. He is spitting for sure.
Taken like your brethren's life. All my pagans do is lie. I'm starting to think if another one dies, he'll jump on Insta live from hell and tell everyone that he is alive. I got a Rambo next to my boxes. I want to see K's, no Calvin Klein. We didn't know which.
He got that big shit in his boxes. Folks got the Rambo. He ready for war. Folks got the Rambo.
Block to go, so we had a debate like Jeremy Vine. If my zombie goes in your belly, it gets tangled in your intestines. Free JT, that's my right hand. He's already put blood on his tactical knife. Let's play a game called Don't Get Stabbed Up. Whoever gets stabbed up first is the one that drops and don't get back up.
He said, let's play a game called Don't Get Stabbed Up. Oh my God. These niggas deadly with this knife, phone. These niggas be in that bitch dueling. They hear that bitch real life scrapping with them knives, bro. These UK niggas talking about only thing we don't just use knives. Then when I look up all y'all most dangerous drill rappers, they talking about doing diabolical shit with a knife.
Stab man in his head, them shoulders. My hunting knife ain't curing his dandruff. If blood was a currency, then I'm trying to pull up and leave him bankrupt. Don't get stabbed up cause it ain't cool if my Rambo thinks you're edible.
Now that was kind of raw. He said if blood was a currency, I'm trying to leave him bankrupt. Basically saying he trying to take all his blood. Damn, fuck keep spitting. I can understand him a little bit more than the other UK nigga that we listen to. I think they all got different types of UK talk. Like this nigga, I can understand him a little bit more than a twin ass nigga.
You know I ain't playing no pranks if it's in April and away gone fools. They disowned my man when he got stabbed in the balls and lost his testicle. My man snitched when he got cabbage.
Bro, what the fuck? He said bro got stabbed in his balls and lost his testicle. Bro, that's why I'm saying these niggas is too diabolical with the knife. These niggas need to get these knives taken away from them, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be in the UK and the nigga like, oh yeah, we finna stabbing niggas in their balls and shit, bro. These niggas is a different type of breed. I ain't gonna bap to you.
Bitch, he was a talking vegetable. We got war with most of the borough and a war with a few old friends. If you back our shanks, trying to see true colours, that true colour we'll see is red. Bro didn't do that drill in a beamer, but he could have X5 of them. He put it to my man's head, but the handgun jammed when he tried to fire the skeng. When he tried to fire the... If you get stabbed up and die, tell your dead friend that said hi. I'm sitting in jail like, where's my freedom? It got taken like your brethren's life. All my pagans do is lie. I'm starting to think if another one dies, he'll jump on Insta live from hell and tell everyone that he is alive. I got a Rambo next to my boxes. I wanna see K's, no Calvin Klein. We didn't know which up block to go, so we had a debate like Jeremy Vine. If my zombie goes in your belly, it gets tangled in your intestines. Free JT, that's my right hand.
He said if my zombie, I'm assuming a zombie is a type of knife. A big ass knife, it get tangled in your interspine. I'm assuming a zombie is a knife. I don't know.
Already put blood in his tactical knife.
He said he really put blood in his tactical knife. Oh shit, these niggas out here using tactical knives and shit, bro. I told you, bro, I ain't gonna cap to you. I see why they say these niggas is the real UK killers and Citrus C ain't like that. Citrus C don't get the little, bro, these niggas dangerous. What they talking about, these niggas dangerous. We gotta stay away from these niggas stabbing niggas in testicles. The other nigga talking about if I see you with your family, we gonna run you over and then pull the car back. I'm like, bro, these niggas tweaking in the UK. These niggas busting in the UK. I ain't gonna bap to you, man. If you fuck with this video, I know your ass fucking with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and what? Turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! Them UK niggas be getting wild. He said YNW Melly out. Let me see what the fuck folks ass talking about in it bit. If it's true, academics posted it. I don't see nothing about YNW Melly, nigga. I don't see shit about YNW Melly, nigga. What the fuck? Let's see. He's over here bapping to me. Let's see. Yeah, nigga. I don't see no shit about that. You over here bapping to me, bro. You out here bapping to me, nigga. These niggas funny as hell. They talking about I haven't seen Unc Happy since cooking for Kaya. What's your take on Trump game? Man, that shit's some bullshit, gang. Because you know why it's bullshit, Birdie? Because motherfucking most of these niggas' wives and shit be coming from all them countries and shit, and then they be giving them citizenship. Like, that shit be bullshit, gang. And then I was gonna make a video. They said Elon Musk came here on a little for school. Folks wasn't even supposed to stay out here. He ended up staying out here and he wasn't supposed to and shit. And it's like, you see, they pick and choose, and that's the problem. That's the problem that I don't like with the shit. It's not the problem. If they did it, okay, they do it. But the thing is, it's not, that rule ain't gonna apply to everybody. It's gonna apply to certain people, and that's gonna be the problem that I don't fuck with right there, you feel me? That's the whole problem with what I don't like about those situations. Bro, they ass funny as hell in my comments, bro. I made a video on cooking with Kaya. But lots of their wives and shit be from other countries and shit. And they ass be keeping them. So I'll be like, that shit be crazy. But nigga, I made a video about cooking with Kaya, bro. They ass talking about I wasn't even trying to make that video to motherfucking because I'm trying to crack. I mean, I don't want to crack, but I ain't saying that shit because I was trying to crack. I'm just saying stop playing with cooking with Kaya. And now everybody talking about, oh, I haven't seen a nigga happy since cooking with Kaya. He said that someone told me they said they haven't seen me happy since 2020. And not cooking with Kaya, I'm happy. Like, come on, bro. I've been happy before cooking with Kaya, bro. They ass tripping. These niggas out here diabolical with it. Let's see some videos. Oh, girl, look just like you. Bro, you diabolical with it. You diabolical with it. Kaya don't look like me. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Oh, gang. Cooking with Kaya. Where's cooking with Kaya from? On gang. Where is she from? On gang. I told, do she need a cameraman? I'm gonna be in that bitch like cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. On gang. I'm gonna be every that bitch. They already know, man. Do she need a cameraman? On gang. I don't want to be a cameraman, but I'll be a cameraman for her. On gang. We gonna be having that bitch turned up. I get to try the samples and shit. And then all the females want to hate. Oh, she don't even cook for real. That's no, man, get y'all hated ass off her tip. What is y'all talking about? I ain't finna play with y'all.
In today's video, man, we got 20 women versus.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They over here playing with Kaya and shit saying I look like Kaya. She be on the same shit as you. She just on some IG shit on. And cooking with Kaya, man, we like I said, we gotta do some research on her, man. We gotta see what's to her, man. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at these cornball ass niggas trying to talk to my shorty. These niggas trying to talk to my shorty. And we finna react to this shit. Time for us to laugh at some niggas. I ain't gonna bap to you. So you know these motherfuckers want to go to the 20v1, but it's a female and it's 20 niggas. Sad. You feel me? I would never be caught trying to do a 20v1. You feel me? That shit just a bad look for you. But you feel me? At the end of the day, they did it. We gonna react to it. And at the end of the day, bro, shorty that they trying to get, bro, she gonna be mine. When I get that Birkin bag money, it's going to hurt. So all that shit y'all trying to do is for the birds, bro. Y'all can try. Till I meet her. And it ain't gonna be no 20v1 when I meet her. That's all I'm gonna say.
In today's video, man, we got 20 guys versus
Big Lena, y'all.
Hey, what up, babe?
This on
What up?
YouTube and Instagram.
What up?
Make sure y'all follow me.
How you feel?
I feel good. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm excited to see what they look like, what they talking about.
You came all the way from Houston?
Mm-hmm.
I have more than.
The Houston girl's the best. Houston girl's the best. Okay.
20 guys. It's like 30 guys. But I'm interested in
30
hearing
niggas?
your type. Like, do you have a preference?
Bro, these hype ass niggas, 30 I'm gonna be the one. I'm gonna be the one. They not. She don't want y'all cornball ass gang. Let's start there, bro. She don't want y'all cornball ass.
I don't really got too much of a type. I just like a clean nigga.
All right, man, so look, we finna get straight into the video. Look, y'all, somebody got 750 man converted, man, 48 minutes ago.
Right.
20.
On gang. On gang.
What I got? Now look,
gang.
bro, says
On
good
gang.
answer these questions.
On gang. This shit long as hell. On gang.
Basics,
on
all right,
gang.
man. So
on gang.
Bro, scroll
I'm
down.
chopping all this shit out in the original.
Download
video
Dice
I
Stream.
post.
I promise you.
I'm just
All right,
skipping
so
through
my
it for
boy-
y'all.
My bitch, man. On the Dice.
Cause I'm editing
Wait,
the
no.
video. I'm gonna edit this, so they ain't gonna see this. You see, look how long this shit is.
What's your name?
Damn, I just folks got a cowboy hat on.
Tires, my boy. Round 1 is yes or no based off first impression.
Okay.
Introducing the first guy.
What's up? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Folks came with the cowboy
What's your
hat.
name?
Country boy.
Folks came with the cowboy. Folks, you doing this shit because she from Texas, nigga? That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. I just playing with you. I'm just fucking around with folks. He said he cowboy something. So apparently this what he do.
You call me KB though.
KB?
Yeah.
Okay.
That boy got a cowboy hat.
Yeah, like what's up with, I'm gonna keep you. I'm interested. I'm gonna keep you.
All right,
You like cowboy?
You see, that shit worked. That shit worked. I taking notes. Taking notes. Okay.
No, but you kind of look interesting.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Christoph. Meet you.
What's your name?
Christoph.
Okay, it's a no for me. I'm sorry.
No?
Yeah.
Fuck came in this big Christoph. Get your ass on, bro. Stop talking to my shorty.
All right.
You gotta come with more confidence. Like you walking up like you shy.
Nah, I just, you know.
It's okay.
What's going on, love?
Okay.
Hey, what the fuck is Unc on? What the fuck is Unc on? Hey, get the fuck out of here. Then you wearing shades and shit in the inside, bro. Who the fuck you think? Hey, bro, don't you ever hug her again.
Hey, John. How you doing? What's your name?
Lena, what's your name?
My name Donnie.
Okay. You look grown as fuck.
I mean, I'm a big deal out here.
Okay.
What you thinking?
Can I see without the glasses on?
Oh, sure.
Damn, you look grown as I'm young.
How old are you?
19.
Oh, man.
I think it's a no for me.
Appreciate it.
Hey, beautiful.
Folks is too old to even be trying to do this shit, bro. He is too old, gang. He is too old, and that's the motherfucking problem right there. Like, why is your old ass, bro, even doing this shit, bro? Like, this is why I don't understand with motherfuckers. But, you know, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. You feel me?
What's your name?
Lena, what's your name?
Hey, that name beautiful. My name Mello though. You feel me? Where you from?
What's your name?
Mello.
Mello?
Yeah, I'm from Miami. Where you from?
It's a no for me. I'm sorry.
Alright, so
Damn.
What's up? How you doing?
Good.
Get on his ass.
My name
Get
is
the fuck on.
Adarius. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Lena.
Well, it's good to meet you. What you think?
No, sorry.
Gotcha.
On game, my baby is not for none of that. She not for none of that. Tell them cornballs to get the fuck on. Get the fuck out of here. Skedaddle.
I feel bad.
How you doing?
Don't feel bad.
Lena, what's your name?
Dukes.
Dukes?
Dukes, like Dukes Island.
Okay.
What you think?
I like your pants.
Appreciate you.
It's a no for me though.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Get the fuck on. Get the fuck out of here. Skedaddle. Fuck out of here.
Appreciate you.
What's good? What's your name?
Lena.
Get this
Okay.
nigga out of here.
Hands a
What the
little
fuck
bit
you
sweaty.
got
You
on,
got
bro?
I'm cool.
This nigga got on the motherfucking his ass look like Kanye West. But the shirt, bro. Why the fuck you got this Harry Potter looking ass shirt on, gang? Like that's the problem, bro. Your ass out here looking like an old motherfucker, bro. Y'all be looking old in this bitch and think the hoes ain't trying to fuck with y'all old niggas, bro. You gotta at least try to dress with the sauce, bro. I'm not even trying to give y'all game, but I'm giving you game because when I seen that shirt, I be like, bro, folks ass an old head.
It's a no for me. I'm sorry.
For sure. I'll take it.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm picky.
Shit, what's going on?
Get him out of here.
Shit.
Get his ass out of
Man,
here.
Ricky, what's your?
Lena.
Get
Okay,
Ricky
nice to
out of
meet
here.
you. Shit.
I'm gonna keep you.
For sure.
This my dog. What's up?
I already know your name.
Oh, he think he's slick because he got a dog.
You gonna keep me? For
Yeah.
sure.
Let me pet your dog though.
Okay. So the dog. I bet, shorty. I got 3 dogs. You probably ain't gonna like them. They big dogs. I can't carry them like that. I got a real nigga dog, man. You gonna like a real nigga dog. Come over here with a real nigga, sweetheart.
For sure.
Hi.
Hey, what's
What's
up?
your name?
Don. What's your name?
Get
Don.
the fuck out of here.
Dom.
Yeah,
I'm
what-
Lena.
Lena.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna keep you.
For sure.
You seem quiet though. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's not like a bad whoa. It's just like you got a lot going on.
I
Get
fake
him
you
out
got a
of
lot
here.
going on. I'm just, for me, I'm fake just here. I ain't gonna hold you.
Do you want to be here?
Yeah, no, though. Yeah, I wanna be here.
You sure?
Facts.
What's your name?
Lil Josh.
I'm gonna keep you. You look interesting.
I say that.
This shit hurting my soul, man. I can't keep watching this. We gotta turn this off, bro. We gotta turn this off, man. This is the end of this video, man. Y'all can watch the full thing, man. She accepting too many niggas, bro. This not my bae no more. I'm done. Nah, the real reason why I'm turning this shit off is because I really watch these videos to like, you know, look at all the different women and see which one's the bad. You feel me? This ain't really no, like, you feel me? It's only one female. Like, I don't want to see a bunch of niggas try to get one female, bro. I'm sorry if y'all thought I was gonna be able to watch this shit all the way through. I just can't watch this shit, bro. I need to see bad bitches every second. I don't want to keep on seeing niggas walking in, bro. But if you fuck with these type of videos, man, shit, you ain't gonna fuck with my other videos, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you because I ain't watching shit like this, but I am watching the one with the bad bitches, man. But you know, we still gonna post this little shit, man. You know how it is, man. You know what it ain't, man. Also out. Yeah, I tried it, bro. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. Sorry, bro. Some things just wasn't meant to be, man. It just wasn't meant to be. Meant to be. Meant to be. Oh, yeah, it's 6. I'm finna hop off live, bro. We're gonna end it off with that.